Do what?
Turn the volume on. It's Mo, Sam O, Kirill, and Alex. Good times in the morning.
6:09 on this first day of the week, even though it is a Tuesday. Welcome to the show, everybody. You are listening to Good Times here in Magic 89.9. Hey, Sam, what's going on, girl?
Hi, good morning. I'm very busy messaging people on the playback. Please.
Okay. We haven't been here in a while. Sam, you're messaging there that it feels like you haven't been on the show in 5 years. It does feel like we haven't been on the show in a pretty long time. Obviously, we had podcasts for the weekend, so I got to see Alex and all that. And you and I, we spoke on the phone a couple times as well. So I did not miss you guys, but I did definitely miss doing the radio show. So hi, everybody. I hope you guys had a good long holiday weekend. It's nice to have you here wherever you are around the world. It's playback.tv/goodtimes, but live over Magic 89.9 in Metro Manila. My name is Mo. That is Sam O in studio.
Hello.
GNLU today. I'm not 100% sure. I definitely know Alex and Mara are going to be here.
Said Bam is coming.
Kirill. Oh, Bam is going to be here as well. So, yeah, but he's not GNLU.
We should have like a name for, yeah.
We have Bayag, diba?
Oh my gosh, not that one, please. Let's not bring that back. Oh gosh.
We got the Bayag for him, man.
No.
8631-0899 is our phone number. If you want to call us, get yourself on the show. We're all the way till 9 a.m. today. We should have a pretty good program for you guys lined up. I am feeling pretty good over the weekend, Sam, because the new Sabrina Carpenter album came out. I was talking about this on the podcast last night. It is so good.
Is it?
It is so freaking good. And a lot of it really is because how great the writing is. I love Nonsense when that first came out some time back because it was really just so funny, and the new stuff, I don't know who's writing it, if it's her or if she's got a writer, but the wordplay is amazing. The lyrics are so good. I love words. So when I see them kind of put together like that, it brings back kind of Eminem feels when you kind of go through the lyrics and you kind of laugh because it's so witty.
Right. She does seem
Jason
to have
Mraz, maybe,
like a cheekiness to her.
There's so much cheekiness. And of course, if you see her from behind, there's a lot of cheekiness as well with her short shorts. I'm glad you brought that up, Sam, because she's stunning. I have the biggest crush on Sabrina Carpenter.
We can't tell. What? You have a crush on her? No. What?
I'm just asking. Maybe she has a brother. Yeah, so I think I'm going to play quite a bit of the stuff from the album today, but I have to get my button ready. I get a free pass. I don't know if there's mura until I finally see that there's mura, and until I actually confirm there's mura, there's actually no button pressing. Bukas na lang.
I mean, that excuse isn't gonna
I'll
fly.
take that. Yeah, we might as well, right? Here we go. It's 6:12.
Like I have any say in that,
Again, that's Sam in studio. My name is Mo. 9 a.m. is where we're running to.
Don't have to tell your heart that's a thing. Oh yeah, you just get it.
Good times.
You make me wanna make you fall in love.
Ow! Yes, Sam. That was a good song. Noted, though, 2 minutes, 46 seconds. Got to hit the button next time, but tomorrow.
Well, you knew that prior to playing it, but yes, thank you for noting it down. Finally.
Playback, can you back me up? I did not know that was coming up. But tomorrow it will never be on air again.
Yeah,
at least
right.
No, I'll fix that part. Unless, of course, there's a technical difficulty and I want to rebel against the station and all of that stuff. And at least I know sino mga sumbongero dito because I can read, hear, cool to be, your coops, who else? Shay, F off ever. I can see. Okay, now I know. Anytime you want to say a line or you want to greet or whatever. Oh, even a roll call. I will skip you guys. Thank you, Joaquin69. Yes, I did not know. I appreciate you so much. Okay. How was your weekend? What'd you do?
Oh my gosh, I finally got to watching Pachinko. You'd be very happy to know.
Dude. Right?
Oh.
Right?
It is very good. It is very good. Yes. And I find this girl so cute.
Yeah, Sunjay, how do you pronounce her name? Because it's Korean. Sanja. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Very cute. Not traditionally pretty when you talk about, say, the considerable, formidable other Korean actresses out there that are stunning. But this is a nice little way to see somebody, be charmed by them and how their character carries themselves and then fall in love with them. She is amazing.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you watched it. Now, where do you put it amongst your favorite Korean shows? It's not a traditionally Korean show because I think it's kind of like past lives. There's some foreign influence there or maybe foreign production. I don't know. But where do you put it amongst the Korean shows that you've seen?
Well, I mean, I haven't really finished season 1 yet. But, you know, I mean, I can tell that obviously it's a very, very good show. The thing is, though, you've been building it up for so long. And
years.
Yeah. And you know what happens when so my expectations are like whatever comes after Sky High. And even if it is super good, because my expectations are up here.
Oh, so it's my fault.
Yeah. Yeah. In a nutshell.
I haven't finished it yet. That last episode of season 1 is amazing. And by the way, season 2 is amazing. Episode 1 in Rotten Tomatoes has it 100% for its review already here for season 2. Unfortunately, it's week to week. I believe it ends October 11th. I'm not a big fan or anything, but it is so
You are the biggest fanboy.
Here's how I'm going to defend myself. Number 1, LMH is there.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you, chef. Number 2, I like sad movies. I like sad TV shows. I rarely ever watch comedies. I rarely watch action movies. So when I recommend something, it's usually going to be in the romance, drama area. You'll rarely ever see me recommend the comedy.
Right.
So understand that when I'm telling you this show is good, that I am expert level at romance, drama, sadness, misery, and all the stuff that makes me a pleasant person.
No, it's a very good show.
Right.
It's really good. Yeah.
It is good. Good. Did you see the rice scene?
Oh my gosh.
The rice scene. I thought rice can bring you so much pain. There's a scene where's Bam? Because Bam is always so sensitive about rice. But Bam will be here at 7 o'clock. There's a scene where they treat rice like it's gold because they've been, I guess
couldn't
what?
have it.
They couldn't have it. The Japanese took it from them.
Right.
It's nice little historical. A lot of this is historical as well, by the way. And can I spoil it? It's been a year.
I mean, you can talk about it. I don't think it's super spoiler levels naman.
As a gift, so the girl was getting getting married. As a gift, her mom gifted her steamed rice. And it was such a gesture.
Yes.
It was the gesture was, it was like giving her a house or a car or like something just so expensive, like life savings, black market. It's like buying drugs. And there was a scene where she opened this quote unquote marriage gift and saw that it's steamed rice and felt emotional because she knew the level of difficulty it was to get it. Kill me now.
And then how she remembers it like years later as an old lady, like when she has it. Right? Oh my gosh. It's like, it's just rice. It's rice. My gosh.
Okay, I need more mura. I need more mura in my life. So I can cleanse my radio palette here. How about a song from Taylor Swift called The Tortured Poets Department? No, I've been listening to this a lot. It's kind of an old song. I don't know if it's like last year or something. It's Baby Monster, though. And Dream, let's play it.
Times I don't know who I am.
Good times.
It's Baby Monster with Dream at 6:25 on this Tuesday morning. We should have Alex and Mara here coming up in just a little bit. I do believe Mara just woke up, so we should get the group. Fam's on at 7 o'clock. We'll talk about a bunch of stuff with him as we usually do. But before we do that, why don't we say hi to the people all around the world?
Roll call time.
Is it a little early for a roll call? We're about of what we usually see with people here. But so it might be a tad early, but let's just kind of give a shout out to the group.
There we go.
Oh, here they go. Sorry. Let's get my mouse up here real quick. Good morning. No, I'm not saying hi to Kutipi. So moving forward, Jed Pardo is in Vancouver. Hi to Rooneyman, who's in Caloocan. Hi to Roops, Toronto. Casey, Caloocan as well. Pumba is in Brisbane, Australia, while Ems is in Parañaque, Malaysia. For Ems, good morning to the people over there in Malaysia. Winnipeg for PJ. Hi to Mackie who's in Wimbledon, UK, London. Another London and without an E. So thank you for the British people there who are listening. RGB is in Cavite. Hi to Elson in Santa Maria, Bulacan. Miss D is in Sydney, Australia. Shanghai, China for JM. Slightly racist, sorry, my bad. Iceman is in Auckland, New Zealand. Vancouver, Canada for Mel. Hi to Echo, who's in Ilocos Sur. Nick is in Doha, Qatar. ZT Bear is in Prague, Czech Republic. Thank you, Chef. Nick, sorry, I said Nick is in Doha. Bigutan for Skyrus. Hi to Herbs, who is in Alberta, Canada. Joy B's in Mandaluyong, while Jello is in Laguna, Bacoor, Cavite naman for Emmanuel. Jordan, Sydney, Australia. Winnipeg, I already said that. Bangkok, Thailand for Tina. Hi, Thailand. Tagaytay for Bad Girl Mitch. Pampanga for H. Par. Blossom 22 is also in the United Kingdom. Yishun for Vitoy. Good morning, Chef. Thanks for being here. I believe that might be in China. Sounds like it might be in China.
In China.
Adelaide, Australia. Is it China? That's the last time we're doing that. Kukay, San Jose, California. Victoria, British Columbia for Ronnie. Auckland, New Zealand for Jana. Oakland, California for Miss Mara. Ryan is in Melbourne, Aussie. Hi to Vince in Clark. Cebu City for Jan. Auckland again. Wow, dude, we need to do a show in Auckland, New Zealand.
Yes.
Edmonton, Alberta for John B. North Caloocan for DM19. Tokyo, Japan for Kayak. Hi to Chinito in Marilao, Bulacan. Palawan naman for Strike. Dasma, Cavite for NU. Chicago, USA for Michelangelo. Bacolod for Sututu. Singapore La for Sai. Ziel is in Lipa, Batangas. Calabasas, California, where I live, kinda. For Marupok, thanks for being here. Merville, Parañaque for JM Respect. Maris in Bacolod, Parañaque also for Eds. Guam, Sam.
Guam.
Batangas for Joy. Melbourne, Australia for Chef Carmi. Good morning, Chef. Winnipeg, Manitoba for PJ. Alberta, Canada as well. Summerlin, which is in Las Vegas for Vegas Pinoy. Anchorage, Alaska. Very cold. Very nice, Miss Che. San Dimas, California, which is in LA for Rose. Hi to Inva Mekawayan in Bulacan. Icha's in New York City. Thank you. New York, appreciate it. Ishi is in Tokyo, Japan. Alabang for Jung. Ventura, California for Calpal. Calgary, Alberta for Glenstar. Olongapo for Shang. Gosh, there's so many here. Dino Mama is in Japan as well. Good morning, everybody. Thank you. And I think we should end there unless there's some like crazy one here. Ooh, more Anchorage. Oh, Amsterdam for Allison.
I saw Senado ng Pilipinas.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Senado ng Pilipinas. Somebody.
Senado, you in the Senate?
Yes. Someone is listening to us from the Senate. And gosh,
politicians, decision makers who listen to the show while we play songs with Mura. Yes, that's what we do here. Thank you. Breezy's in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
That is such a mouthful.
I know. Say that 10 times. Cape Town, South Africa. Wow, what a beautiful city that is. Thank you. And Malmo, Sweden for Jens up there. And Tina. I think you said Tina Bangkok as well. Okay, good.
Beira, Mozambique.
Oh. Mozambique, where what?
Meron.
Well, Mozambique is near South Africa as well.
Cool.
Washington State for Janella. Thanks, guys. Really? There's somebody in Mozambique?
Mm-mm.
Mississauga's Toronto. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Good morning. British Columbia, Surrey. Thank you. Good morning. Southfield, Great Britain. Hello. Thank you. Good morning. Stop putting these fake cities here now, guys, because I'm going to end up saying it. Suki, good morning, Chef in Toronto. All right, Dallas, Texas for Jules. Okay, we got to take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. Again, we are on for the next about 2.5 hours. We invite you to hang out with us wherever you are. Our phone number is 863-10899. I would love to hear your voices on the radio. So we'll do all of that when we come back. Don't go away.
Good times.
More Sabrina Carpenter here with Lie to Girls at 6:34. Sam, that wasn't so bad. That was just the S word.
Yeah, well, but does she not know the word chat? Like, can you tell her?
Hey, Sabrina, use chat, man. It's so much easier for your soul. Oh God, I'm telling you, I don't know how many songs there are on this album. I would say, give or take, let's say 10. Obviously, Please, Please, Please is so good, and Espresso is so witty as well. But there's got to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other really, really good songs. And then when you throw in the 2 that have been released already, this is just like an album that you don't really come across that good.
I like it. Yeah, I like that
so
song.
Good.
She kind of gives me, parang I get medyo Taylor Swift vibes then from her, like with her lyrics or something.
I mean, she's so much more crude though. And while Taylor, I think, is a little bit more bubblegum, but I'm a Swiftie, so I'm there. But this is way more crude. Again, I think, like, fine, I'll give you that, but I'll tell you that with an Eminem wittiness, cheekiness to it. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's a really wrong comp, but some of the stuff that is just, as somebody, again, who I love to write, and when you see somebody write that funny and that witty, you get jealous at the same time. You're like, wow, that's so cool. 8631-0899 is our phone number if you want to give us a ring. So, okay, it's established. I have a big crush on Sabrina Carpenter. Who's your celebrity crush right now, Sam? Who's on top of the list?
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I had one for some time, really.
No way. Everybody has a celebrity crush. Come on.
Oh, I think maybe what's his name? Glenn Powell, is it?
Oh, the guy from Maverick?
I saw a movie that he did, which I don't think it was like... No. It's the one where he plays like multiple people, I think. Tama ba?
Well, first of all, he's in every movie.
Yeah, but I've only seen like maybe one that he's done.
You haven't seen Top Gun Maverick?
No.
What the hell is wrong with you?
I haven't. I haven't even seen Past Lives, remember?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God, okay, give me the
Isn't
most...
Hitman?
Give me the most Mura-infested Sabrina Carpenter song, and I'm playing it right now. Here we go. Let's start. It's called Good Graces.
At some point, I get a kick out of not having seen something that everyone is losing their minds over. I think that's where I'm at with, like, say, Past Lives or... Top Gun, whatever.
Well, first of all, not everybody was losing their minds on Past Life, but the fact that you were able to watch Hitman, which is the movie that they're talking about, instead of Past Lives or instead of Top Gun Maverick even, which is kind of like an action film, the fact that you went with Hitman first shows so much about your taste in life.
I had no idea what this movie was going to be about. It was just some random Netflix pick.
Yeah, but why randomize when you know there are certified hits out there? Past Lives was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Picture.
I also don't know where to watch that. But now that I have access to your Plex, maybe I can. Yes.
I give you everything.
Baby steps. I'm doing pachinko. In any case, yes, I think good-looking guy.
He does not look like your type. I'm kind of surprised that you said Glenn Powell.
You're right.
Who is your celebrity crush? I know this is kind of a bubblegum topic, but I'm really just kind of stalling here before the rest of the group gets here. But 8631-0899, who is your celebrity crush? Playback.tv/GoodTimes. I'm putting Sabrina Carpenter up there. I am putting Daisy Edgar Jones up there. Rube says Dua Lipa. Michael Angelo in Chicago says Sam Milby.
I have a crush on Dua Lipa, man.
Joe Black says Matt Healy, lead singer of the 1975. Matty is a good choice. Not the most handsome dude, but definitely has a cool factor to him. Cillian Murphy, Shiv. So Cillian Murphy plays Thomas Shelby in the Peaky Blinders. Of course, did Oppenheimer. Again, maybe not your traditionally good-looking guy, but definitely... great actor, and that adds a lot to it. Bernadette says, here's the top name for the past few years, Timothy Chalamet, who is, I would say kind of the more popular guys in the world. Jed Pardo is an excellent answer. Daddario. Alexander Daddario is so hot. And who is so pregnant right now, by the way. So congratulations to her.
Nice.
Rotten Banana says Michael B. Jordan. Good choice. Let's take some calls. 8631-0899. Vince doubled up on Alexandra Daddario. Very good. Misspelled it though, but it's kind of hard to spell that correctly. Loki says heaven. Hello. There we go. Touchdown. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, who's this?
Is it local or international or any?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We've just
My
said
all-time crush
50,000.
is Jessica Alba.
Jessica
Till now.
Alba, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Jessica Alba. Yeah.
Oh.
I've seen her recent movie on Netflix, but it's kind of
Okay.
parang tumanda na siya.
Yeah, and the movie's kind of dumb. Like I don't think she's ever been in one good movie, but she is beautiful. So good
Yeah,
choice.
yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you.
Thank you.
Bye. Slide says Leanna Lovings, who's probably gained 45 pounds though.
What?
Stunning, porn star.
She's a
adult
porn star.
Yeah. Very much so. I got a bunch of calls on hold here. Chinito says Sydney Sweeney, who's like the Timothy Chalamet on the girl side. Everybody loves Sydney Sweeney. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good
Hi,
morning.
who's this?
Hi.
Hey.
This is Hannah.
I knew it.
Hi, Anna.
Hi, Hannah.
Oh, Hannah. Sorry.
Hi. It's Trevor Noah for me. Guy
Trevor
has
Noah.
a powerful power. That suggestive powers. He got me eating Indian food for a weekend because of his that steal on Indian food.
I'm
and
sorry,
then
who is this?
Trevor Noah.
Oh,
Comic.
Trevor Noah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Good choice.
And then Jokoy, just because I have a fantasy that he'll fall in love with a commoner like me after his he broke up with this other comedian, right? Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea Handler.
So-
Yeah.
Handler. Yeah.
Yeah. So I had a fantasy that if I run into him in LA, he'd fall in love with someone like me.
Oh, you
So,
like the funny guys?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
for sure.
Okay, speaking of funny guys, Alex Calleja coming up here in a second. His screen should pop up here. Do you like him because he is like Joko is a good-looking guy, but he might be attainably good-looking. Not if you said Glenn Powell, yung talagang walang chance. Do you find
Excuse
Jokoy
me? No, I'm just
si-
kidding.
no. Sorry. Oo nga, Sam. Sorry.
I have a game plan actually. I wanted to
Okay, let's
offer
hear
my if I run into him, I want to offer my services of like perfecting his Filipino accent because all his movies have fake Filipino accents. That's not how Filipinos talk, right? So
I love this.
like, I just wanted to.
You know, Hannah, this is why I think you're a high-level caller. You just did a topic that I think we could discuss. And we've done this before where we said, if you give me 15 minutes with this celebrity, I think I can get them to ask, to say yes on a date. I think we can kind of change this topic by saying, what is your game plan to get blank to like you? And then we add celebrity in there. I love it. Hannah, you are a contributor. All the haters can F off. Thank you.
Have a great day. Bye.
You too. Thank you.
Here's a really good answer. Anjin said this. Jabe said this. I got to put her right there on top of my list. Ana de Armas.
She's cute.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. Ana de Armas is beautiful.
Yep.
Like, wow. Pretty. Lex, good morning.
Hi, Lex.
Good morning.
Morning.
How are you, sir?
Maulan.
Lex, it's rainy morning in Manila. Rainy last night as well, I believe. Lex, your lips are redder than that Japan circle on the middle of your chest.
Kagising ko lang. Talagang I can't help it. Being blessed every day because of the, good intentions, pure heart,
Red lips.
peaceful mind. Nagre-reflect pala yan pag exercise and,
Oh, it's the
almost
healthy
is
glow.
It's almost unnaturally red. Like you like before you get on the show, you suck on your lips for 10 minutes to get it ready. I know this is not true because Lex, I've seen you in person. Your lips are really, really red. But they're kind of extra red today, no?
I don't. Nag-dentist ako kahapon Thank you kay sa Urban Smiles Dental Clinic kay Dr. Ralph. Nagpunta rin ako sa Derma. So,
Ay, kaya naman pala. The maintenance
conscious.
naman.
Hinahawakan yung mga lamin ko. Conscious. We're talking about celebrity crushes. Oman says, Blake Lively. Such a good answer.
wala na, nababash nga siya. Ewan ko ba sa yung cancel culture, si Blake Lively naman yung pinagtitripan.
Why
Nabalita
daw?
ba yun?
Why
yung,
daw?
kasi di ba yung movie niya is about parang yung mga domestic violence, pero tinatanong-tanong siya sa interview binabrush up niya, hindi niya sinasagot ng maayos. So medyo na, yun ang ano ngayon.
Yeah. The End of Us is the name of that movie. Really cool. Optimus says Han So-hee. Excellent choice. So beautiful.
She is.
We'll take our next call. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning. Hi.
Yes, hi Sam. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hi Alex.
Hey.
Morning.
What's up?
Hello.
Yeah, I would say Olivia Munn and Adria Arjona.
I don't get the Olivia Munn.
I get it.
She's so hot.
I don't get it.
She is hot.
And a lot of people give that one. I don't get it. I don't. But hey, listen, I know I'm the minority. A lot of people say her name. I just, again, Dico gets. But that's why this is kind of completely taste and relative. But thanks for the call. No, good one.
Thank you.
Hey, bye. Strip says Gabby Carter, Hazel Moore. Ooh, that's a tough one. Gabby Carter traditionally, but again, put on a little bit. Hazel Moore's always there. Blake Blossom takes all of that away, though. Blake Blossom, number one for sure. Let's see. Matt Rife. I don't know. I don't feel like he is good looking. I don't get it either. I can see me. I probably get it more than I get the Olivia Munn stuff, but doesn't do it for me. But he's a boy, so maybe that's why. Good morning.
There's that. Hi. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Carlo.
Hey, what's up?
Hi,
Carlo,
Carlo.
what do you got?
Growing up, ang trash ko talaga, Kristen Crook.
Yeah, we're not talking about growing up, though, sir. Because then if that's the case, we can go 40 years back and name every beautiful person.
Pero ngayon tumanda na ako, Lebron.
Isama mo na si PB Cates.
Yeah. Yeah, it opens a whole different door of conversation. So, anything now?
Yeah, LeBron James.
What?
Thank you. Good morning.
Never call again. Never call again. Gwen says Anne Hathaway, Blake Lively. Nice 1-2 combo there. Daddario supremacy for Jet Boy. Cannot go wrong with Daddario. Man, she is wow. Next one. Oh, Jennifer Connelly. Yes.
She's beautiful.
Chef.
Yeah.
Yes, chef. Good morning.
Hi.
Hey, good morning.
Hello? Hi, what's up?
Hey, Mo. First time, long
what's
time,
going
Mo.
on? Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. What's your name?
Si Joaquin Tumao from Playback.
Okay, like, what feelings? Dami na dyan. There's 594 of you guys. So relax.
Mo, my man crush is Hiroyuki Sanada from, what's the show? Shogun.
Are you gay?
I'm not.
Okay, so this is just completely man crush. Just like, okay, yeah. All right, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like, yeah, I could totally say, I could pick a couple out there. Okay,
Good times.
just checking.
Right.
Chicken. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Mikey on Playback's like, he took too long to answer that one.
Real red flag there. See, we can't say that because we get in trouble. 8x7 says Greta Lee. Very good choice. She's the lead, Sam, in Past Lives.
Oh, right. Oh, she's cute. And she seems to have a fun personality.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No. Totally. Let's see. A lot of heaven. We see a lot of heaven here. Oh, yeah.
Lily Collins. Wala bang Lily Collins dyan?
Lily Collins?
Yung anak ni Phil Collins.
How surprised were you when you found out she was Phil Collins' daughter?
So, medyo nawala ng konti siya ng konting stocks doon.
Like medyo may appeal ang bata levels.
Naniniwala ako na pagiging kamukha mo yung parents mo pag tumanda ka.
What's wrong with being? Oh, because Phil Collins hasn't aged well?
No, because I mean, I never would have guessed that she was Phil Collins' daughter.
Oh,
Ang layo.
Oh, ang layo talaga.
Okay.
Parang pag-gawin mo sa bahay,
Oh, yeah, like that. Oh.
di ka naging, kahit na yung positive man lang, ba't di ka naging singer? Nakalimutan ko yung pangalan eh. Sino kaya? Mga kami matanda sa playback nun eh. She's out of my league. Sino ba yun? Yung dating sa, meron siyang educational show?
Every answer of yours have to be throwback.
Educational show.
Hindi siya throwback. Ano ba? Konting late. Ayun, Cuthbert. Si
Alicia?
It's like 30 years ago, Lex.
Meron kang Jennifer Connelly.
Bakit Jennifer Connelly naman is still like...
mas matanda. Never-ending story pa yun si Jennifer Connelly yung sumasakay sa aso.
You're so old. You're so old.
Tama na. Sinabi ko na si Jennifer Connelly, never-ending story. Na-realize mo na.
I keep talking about Sabrina Carpenter and you're, wala bang Phoebe Cates?
Pero Jennifer Connelly kasi mas matanda naman yun kaysa kay Alicia Cuthbert.
Pero si Alicia Cuthbert, like, what was the last movie that she did? Like, is she still in the industry?
Probably. She probably played like Lola and you just didn't know.
Hindi, no? Wala lang nga siya. Pero, dami kaya.
Alex, you sometimes, you know, with some of your answers regarding songs, and I almost feel like you were thawed out. Like they froze you. They froze you in 1980 and just recently thawed you out. You're like, "Oy, Phoebe Cates."
May tumira kasi ng Tapos si Anna Hathaway, hindi tumatanda. Pero totoo siya, di ba?
Oh, here's a nice answer. Celine says Catherine Winnick, a.k.a. Lagertha in Vikings. Oh, man, Lagertha's so beautiful. She's well into her 40s and just stunning.
What a name, Lagertha.
Yeah, Lagertha. She's a... what do you call that when you're a Viking and you're like a girl warrior again? What do they call that? It's a very common word.
Xena. You're Xena?
No. It's... oh my God! Somebody help me! Not shield, Valkyrie. Yeah, she's like a Valkyrie, shield maiden. You know, all that stuff. Oh, beautiful. Natalie Portman's always a good answer. That's kind of an all-time great. But we're talking about some of the newer ones. Let's see here. Anything else? No. Oh yeah. No, it's okay. I'll block all of them. I think I saw 2 of them already. So those efforts. I keep on trying to be funny on ours. Good luck with that. I just need to roll up, and you guys are going to make a new account. Is what if you guys sit here.
Ooh, Anya Taylor-Joy. Do you guys like her?
I think a little overrated.
Really?
Yeah.
She looks a bit like otherworldly to me.
Yeah, but I think a little overrated. But I get it.
Dua Lipa.
It was mentioned earlier, yes.
Yeah, Dua Lipa. Dua Lipa sometimes looks like a dude.
I don't care.
I can see that.
Give me 6 days. Give me 6 times a week. Dua Lipa and one dude. I accept it.
Okay, so 6 days of Dua Lipa and 1 day of, what is it, Bretman Rock? Who she looks like.
I'll take it. I'll take it. We will stay at home during those days. And
ito na true love, diba?
Oh, really? Lex, that's the most forward thing I've ever heard you say. You'll take 1 day with a dude for 6 days with Dua Lipa.
Really? Yeah. Wow.
Pangangarap na lang tayo eh. Malay mo ko ng condition. Alex, I'll give your request, but there's a fine.
We should have Bam coming in here any second now. So let's take an early break because usually we talk a lot and plus I have to go to the bathroom. It is 6:53 on this Tuesday morning. You're listening to Good Times here at Magic 89.9. Back after this. Don't go away.
Good Times.
It's Dean Lewis and Sasha Sloan with The Rest. A new song, not that popular, but I saw it on Instagram a couple times. I was like, ooh, I like this. So boom, playing it now. Tower number 2 of the show. You are listening to Good Times here at Magic 89.9. We have Bam Aquino coming up in a little bit. Mara is nowhere to be found. By the way, you can listen to Mara and Alex at the most recent Punchline with Alex Calleja podcast episode. And Alex has been saying it's a great conversation, one that lasted a little longer. And you know when his episodes last long, it's because it's a good conversation, right, Lex?
Yes. Lahat ng tumatagal talaga ibig sabihin masaya yun. Kaya pakinggan nyo, makikilala nyo di ba no? Sam, no? Oh, Sam, how are you? How's our episode? Ay, sorry.
What?
Kaya tingnan mo may episode gagawa rin kami ng episode ni Sam mo kasama si Tina.
This
Sabi
week,
niya.
yes.
Yeah.
Did Mara talk about like the disgusting stuff that she usually talks about, her poop etiquette?
Oh, did she tell you stuff that we haven't talked about with her yet on the radio?
Basta
or the podcast?
mas nakwento niya yung paano siya napunta dito from Canada, ano ginawa niya sa Canada, ano nangyari
Nagtae.
dito. Hindi, sobra talagang yung yung mga effort na ginawa niya paano siya mapunta sa career niya ngayon. Ang ganda ng mga kwento niya.
Wala yung
Pandemic.
may butas yung panty ko.
But associate you sa punchline with Alex Calea yung butas. And napaka-formal na ng...
No, we don't associate the podcast. We associate Mara. Yeah, not the podcast. That means no way. That's all Mara. But speaking of panty, underwear, and all this stuff, this is something we don't really talk about much. And I think it's a conversation that needs to be had. Because if you think about brief, boxers, panty, all of it, I mean, you don't really come across recommendation topics or conversation with
For
other
underwear?
people. For underwear. Maybe because it's a sensitive. Like Alex and I have never said, "I don't brief mo." Like we don't talk about it. And I think it is an important conversation. So 8631-899 before Bam gets in here. Hurry, guys. What are you looking for?
Wala pa ako nakikita dalawang lalaki. Yung straight na sabay na nagsa-shopping sa underwear store.
I've never had a brief conversation with a guy friend of mine.
Even if you find something that's amazing, you love the feel, it's so comfortable. Wow, value for money.
Bro,
Like
Lex,
nothing?
yung support talaga ng bayan is the best here.
Pare, nakabili ako dito pare ng Hanes pare. Meron ka ba nito? Try mo, ang sarap.
We don't have...
You're not wearing any brief pare.
Yeah, grabe pare yung both left and right ball.
Pare, Di ba pare, it's pare. Di ba di pantay pare yung balls natin pare. Yung brief pare hindi rin pantay. Ang galing talaga pre.
Bro. Naalala mo di ba yung left ball ko medyo masakit.
This
one may
okay, I get it.
That doesn't happen, Sam. We've never had that conversation.
Fine.
So here's what I want to ask. 8631-0899, call us. Tell us, man, what's your go-to? Hey guys, here it is. This brief, this panty, this thing, this is it. This is the best.
Wow.
Tell us.
Underwear.
I'm serious. Okay, so Jed in Vancouver says Uniqlo. Uniqlo is the way to go. Johnby says Calvin Klein. Now I think Calvin Klein is big on endorsers, but I don't know, is the brief really high level?
Hindi ako naniniwala doon. Warren.
I mean,
ang tagal na sinusuot pa ng mga 80s noon hanggang ngayon. Ibig sabihin may ginagawa silang tama.
Okay, we got some calls. Let's go. 8631-0899. Tell us where. Okay, we lost our caller. Sorry, too chatty. What is the best of the best?
here we go.
I've got a few. We've got a few. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Doon ako sa classic, Hanford. Ang kulay puti lang.
Man.
Branch out na sa medyas yun eh.
Yeah.
Hanford. Meron brief yung Carter tsaka Hanford. Yun lang ang brief ko ng bata.
I know, but imagine taking off a Hanford underwear in front of somebody and they're like the girl's like, ew, how old are you?
Meron bang umatras? Meron bang umatras dahil sa brief?
May bulsa pa yun eh. May bulsa yun eh.
May bulsa?
Ingat ka mo da.
Tago ng barya dun eh.
Wait, where is the pocket exactly?
In the front.
Sa harap. May layers eh. May ganun eh. Ganun din naman sa technically bulsa, pero pwede kang magbulsa.
Yeah, that's because old people used to carry cash, Sam, and then they would put it in there. But that's why these dinosaurs who call the show saying Hanford and all this other crap. Come on, let's modernize a little bit. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I would have been impressed if there was actually a pocket there on purpose. Like,
Para may iwas sa hold up.
oh,
So it's not a pocket for any of that. What it is you open it because it has access to your wang, and you kind of like, so you don't have to pull your brief down. You can kind of wiggle through.
yeah.
Maze wise and
but the money is never mind. Okay, never mind.
yeah, it's not for money. Next call 8631-0899. Panty, brief, a conversation that's never really had. We might as well have it here. What are your go-to brands? Everybody, tell us why. Good morning.
Oh, sorry. Hi, morning.
Hello.
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 Hello, good morning.
Yes, hi. Who's
Good
this?
morning.
Hi, who's this?
Hello.
Oh my God. Who is this? And let's go.
All right, this is Chris.
So
With
pleasant.
the topic that you have, I go
Yes.
for jockey.
Classic.
It's sturdy. Yeah, it's classic, but it's sturdy. And just to
Classic's not a
hindi-
bad thing.
hindi siya nagtututong.
No.
Tutong.
Hindi
It
siya
sounds bastos. I like it.
Like the bacon.
Tutong
Ay,
is like the burnt
Yung
rice.
garter. Yung garter, hindi yung nagkukulubot.
Yeah, hindi
Yes,
bumibacon.
Hindi mo yung bacon.
That's
Kaya
not
ayoko ng
tutong,
garter.
man.
And then we listen to them every day.
And we listen to you every day.
Thank
We've been
you.
wanting
Oh, I'm
to
so
call
sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry.
May
I'm sorry I
girl.
yelled at you.
I'm
Thank you,
sorry.
love.
All right,
Now,
thank
who's
you.
that? Who's that girl sitting next to you?
That's my wife.
Can I talk to her, please? Can you give the phone to her real quick?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, love. How are you? What's your
I
name?
love you guys. My name is
Oh, I love
Shai.
you. Hi, Shy. Shy, you get turned off by his underwear of choice here with his jockey?
Yeah. That's his brand ever since.
Ikaw, okay sa'yo yun?
Yeah, that doesn't, you don't find.
Oo, ang ganda. Pleasant ng boses mo. Susunod, ikaw muna tatawag bago siya. Ay, hindi nagigita ulo. Parang hindi nagigita ulo ni Mo. Baga sa bansa,
Sorry.
kung may
Oh, I don't
peace, kung may meron kayong peace negotiation, ikaw dapat na nakipag-usap.
No, sorry, because he was driving and I have to turn off the radio. I
Thank
didn't
you.
know that my call went
Yeah.
through, so I was just so happy.
Oh.
See?
Yeah, we've been trying to call
Sorry
you.
about that. Thank you.
We apologize to you.
Yeah, appreciate you. Have a good
Love
day.
you guys.
Thank you.
Thank
Guys.
you.
May reko ako. Pila. Bakit? Papaliwanag ko muna.
Oh.
Meron siyang certain tahi na magiging maumbok yung harapan mo. Kahit hindi mo mapapanindigan. But there's a promise.
It is
Oh,
like the
parang
male version
punong-
of the push-up
Oh,
bra.
Parang punong chippy pero pagbukas mo puro hangin.
Why are you
Pero
gonna
there's
do
a
Chippy
promise.
dirty like that? I like Chippy.
Hindi, pero yung chippy kasi pag easy sabi, hindi ko alam ma-open ka sa lahat ng offensive na sinabi ko. Hindi ko alam yung chippy ka pa na trick.
Leave it alone, man.
Di ba may mga chichira na, oh my God, pagbukas mo parang puro hangin.
Oh, naman.
Oh, yun.
Bro, yung fila pare parang
Oo.
chippy, bro.
May promise pare pero walang masyadong laman. Magic bra ng mga brick pare.
What about what about the expensive stuff? La Perla, as Jean Provocateur.
Send Bam, I don't know if this is the best time for you to step in right now, honestly.
Bring him in. This is a topic of the people.
Bring him.
Bring him in.
Senator Bam, sa lahat ng problema sa bansa natin,
Oh,
ano po ang brief
gosh.
nyo? Yan dapat ang mga curveball na tinatalong sa mga debate, no?
Ano yan?
Senator Bam, meron po kaming matinding tanong sa inyo, Senator Bam. Sana po ready kayo dito.
Okay, game.
Tindi ng mga pinagdadaan ng bansa natin, mga problema, mga issues sa gobyerno. Ang mahalagang tanong ng bayan ay, ano po ang brief nyo?
I'm so sorry.
Yun na yun. Anong brief niyo?
Yes, opo.
Anong kulay o anong klase?
No, what brand? What brand of
Brand.
for you where if you
Napaisip na ang pasuot ko.
Importante to, Senator Bam, dahil apektado ang pag-iisip
Importante
mo.
sa dayag.
Oo.
Oh, importante to dahil ang tipo ng brief mo, yan malalaman ang talagang hangarin mo para sa bayan. Para ganyan, ganun ba yun? Ganun ba yun?
Exactly. Baka naman made in China yan, San Bam. So no, really, what is your underwear of choice here? Brand.
Brand, for a while, bench. For a while, bench.
Nice.
Pang-bench talaga si Senator. I-imagine ko
For a while, kasi diba nag-Amerika ako, diba? So, ano ba yung nabili ko doon? Hanes? I don't
Calvin
remember.
Klein.
Classic,
Hanes. Oh,
classic.
Fruit of the Loom. Yun
Fruit
yung
of the
mga
Loom.
American brands, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
Oo. Basta you can be sure na, you can be assured na luma na yan. Tsaka ano,
Mikey in
gula-gulanit na.
Senator Bam, nasa bench.
Mikey in Barcelona, Spain says a nice bayag with bench collab.
Perfect.
Bam Aquino Youth. Hindi mo
Action
pwede
group.
sabihin yun. Hindi mo pwede
It's an
sabihin
acronym.
yung ano,
Mo Twister, acronym yan. Bam Aquino Youth Action Group yan.
Youth action.
Yeah. With bench
Senator Bam, it's Miss for the country, kunyari, papayag ba kayong maging billboard model ng bench brief? Na sa Guadalupe, 100 by 50 feet. Tapos alam mo yung the usual bench, ano? Yung,
Your Jollibee style.
Nakatagilid pang gano'n, di ba? Nakatagilid na gano'n.
Would you do it?
Para sa bayan, lahat gagawin ko. Pero sigurado ako, bawas boto yan. Kaya alam kong hindi ko gagawin. Pero kung para sa bayan, wala tayong dapat hinihindi kung para sa bayan, di ba? Pero sure ako, kada commuter na dadaan dyan, bawas boto. Hindi yan dagdag boto, pare. Bawas
kung kasama
boto.
po si Chel Joke, no, sa si Kiko.
Dadagdag ba boto namin? Ano, mabawas? Feeling ko mabawas yata.
The
Diba?
new
I don't think so.
Hindi,
I don't think so.
Dadagdag?
Boboto.
Dagdag yun?
Boboto.
Dagdag yun.
Boboto ko kayo. Lakas ng loob nyo para gawin yun.
Briefs for men of a certain age. Di ba? Ganyan. Di ba? For men of a certain age. Pwede to para sa lahat. Hindi lang pang Korean model or hindi lang pang di ba? Pang buff. The regular bodies. For the dad bodies in us. Okay, bench, I'm ready. Let's do this. For the dad bodies, di ba? For the dad bodies. May market yun, pare. Dad bodies.
Oh, for sure.
Laki ng market nun.
For sure.
Kano tawag doon? Sam, yung tawag doon? Body positivity. Uso yun. Uso yun, di ba?
Very now.
Iba-ibang shape.
Yes.
Pero pinagmamalaki mo pa rin yung binigay sa'yo ni Lord, di ba?
Let's take another call here. 863-10899. One more, then we got to take a break.
Tungkol sa brief ba talaga topic natin? Magpasa ko tungkol sa brief? Okay.
Listen, Bam, I was just saying it's not a conversation that happens very often where I honest to goodness, like, what are the good brands out there? We don't. How many talks have you had with a fellow senator? Like, yeah, anong brief mo? You know, we don't do that.
Ganun pare. Pare, anong okay ba? Ganyan. Yung hindi nagbe-bacon, ganyan, di ba? Hindi nagbe-bacon yung garter.
Oo, no.
Ito medyo kung Filipino brand, bench underwear, I think is
I think that's
okay
a solid. I think
Okay.
that's a solid.
I like bench underwear, yeah.
Pero tanongin natin natanong niyo na ba si Senator Juan Ponce Enrile ko ng brief ang ginagamit?
Oh my God.
Di ba? Dapat matanong si Senator Juan Ponce, ano bang brief niyo? Kasi may talagang rekomendasyong pang matagalan.
Hindi, tsaka di ba? I mean, longevity.
What's the cut?
Longevity, di ba?
What's the cut? Lines are full. We gotta unfill them, guys. Let's go. Good morning.
Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, Whitney, what's up? What's up?
So my husband uses the Mark Spencer boxer briefs, and it has to be the black one because there's a reason for that. Because my mother-in-law once said that if it's a white brief, nagli-leave daw ng urine stain.
Yep.
So
yeah, that's true.
And my husband said na it's unsexy.
Oh.
And the nice thing about the boxer brief, diba, ina-advertise ko, it keeps everything in place, even the ass. It makes it look good. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Bam is intrigued. Thank you.
Meron din akong pananaw doon na malam ko maintindihan ni Senator Bam, no? Ang problema ng bayan ay hindi matatago ng gabi. Ando doon pa rin yun pero nasa kadiliman lang. Ganon din ang itim na brief. Hindi po nagtatanggal ng
Urine stain. Nandun pa rin
black
yun.
lang kaya hindi nyo nakita.
Oo.
So wag nating i-encourage na itago sa dilim ang problema.
Kadiliman at kasamaan na naman yan, pare. Kadiliman at kasamaan na naman ang
I
pag-uusapan.
have so many calls for this topic. Our lines are just packed with people. Let's hear them out. I mean, I only wanted to take one, but I think people's voices need to be heard. Good morning.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, who's this?
Hi.
Hi, this is Alvin. Kasama ko team ako kay Alex, Warren din. Since yung dad ko, yun yung gamit ever since. Tapos, hanggang tumanda ako, yan din yung binib. Solid.
Warren.
Magandaan sa Warren. Laging sale sa SM. Laging sale. Laging hurry.
Correct.
Limited stocks left. Hindi na uubos yun. Ilang taon na. Ilang dekada na.
May nakapack pa dyan, Alex, no? May nakapack pa na kulay.
Yes, sold in trees mo. Sold na mapipilitan kang tanggapin ng kulay gray kasi kasama yon sa sale.
Oy, maganda yung gray, pare. I went with gray for a long time. Okay yung gray. Gray, black and white yan, di ba? Si Warren, gray, black and white.
I will
Yes.
tell you what I use. I will tell you what I use before we end here, and I'm looking at it right now.
Thank you.
Lululemon. The
Lululemon?
Social naman nun, pare.
Lululemon?
May nag-recommend sa akin ng Lululemon, ha?
Yeah.
Magkwento.
I didn't even
It's
know
better
they
than
made
Hanford.
underwear
Yeah,
for
they
men.
make a boxer. It is dynamite, and that's what I'm.
Is it like in the yoga pants material?
It is. It has a little modal kind of softness to it. It's not like some of these ones with pockets and yellow stains and all this other stuff. Lululemon briefs, I tell you right now, knocks it out of the park. You don't get that 15 ml of pee that lingers throughout the day right there. Yeah, no.
Saka nakalabasa ng pocketbook na romance na he took up his
Lululemon.
He was so gorgeous with his Lululemon briefs.
Ako nga, yung issue ko nga dyan eh. Pwede ba yun? Mas mahal pa yung brief mo sa t-shirt tsaka pantalon mo.
Oo nga, mahal
Ang mahal
yun,
ng Lululemon, di ba?
Oo.
It is expensive.
$60 yan, di ba? Kagano'n yan, $60 for...
The three pack maybe puts you back $80, $90. I mean, it's pricey, but hey, hello, it's
Sabagay.
with your junk.
For your
Hinhold up
package.
ka, yung brief mong nawawala, hindi ka mapagsumbong sa polis kasi nakapantalong ka pa rin. Anong hinhold up sa'yo? Lululemon.
I knew you were gonna say some pricey, like obscure brand for your underwear.
No. That's my everyday. Then I've got my weekend brand.
What's your weekend brand?
Anong weekend mo?
Dimmerly
What's
Swiss.
that?
Fantastic.
Mo gumagastos ka sa mga walang kakwenta-kwentang bagay.
Ganyan yan. Oo.
Okay.
Sa totoo lang, yung 3 for 100 ng bench tsaka ng Warren, tuwan-tuwa na kami ha. Tuwan-tuwa na kami doon.
Ang special occasion ko, birthday brief ko, Hanes. Diba?
It's your birthday.
I cannot believe you guys don't take this seriously. That's kind of crazy.
We're taking it seriously. You're just taking it to the next level.
Yeah.
Lang.
Look, you have off-white. You have off-white stuff. You have shoes that are, I mean, it's shoes.
Nakakita yun eh. Hindi naman ako naglalabas ng brief sa mall eh.
Lululemon. Wow. I cannot get over that.
Guys, really?
Yeah.
That's your everyday, Sam. You buy two, 3 pack, you're in. And you got the nice stuff for the special occasions.
No, I did not expect anything less from you.
Okay. Thank you. Got to take a break. We have affairs of the country to talk about. When we come back, you are listening to Good Times here in Magic 89.9. Babs in studio. Mara, by the way, just woke up. She'll be here right at the end of the break. So we got a packed group today. We're all the way till 9 o'clock. Don't go away. See you in a bit.
Good times.
That one is called Taste. Likely the new single, I think, if I'm not mistaken, for the album. So definitely give it a look. You will not, or give it a listen. You will not be disappointed. Hour number 2 of the show here on Good Times. My name is Mo. That is Alex remotely, but in studio we have Sam O. Bam Aquino. 863-10899 is our phone number. If you are streaming live, the way to do it is by downloading the Playback.tv app. Search Good Times, hit Join Room. You'll get a notification when the show starts. That's both for the podcast and the radio show. Bam, I came across an article, bro.
Oh, which one?
World's Friendliest Countries 2024. I'm not sure if you guys saw this. This is according to the Internation's Local Friendliness Ranking. They use a global survey of expats and foreigners who will then, of course, because they're the ones who will decide where we rank. And where do you think we fell in this?
Fell? So meaning bumaba or
No.
Oh, where are we?
Like, where did we place?
Okay.
Sorry, where did we place in the world's friendliest countries for this year?
Top 10 ba tayo? First question, top 10?
Easy.
All right. Okay, good news in the morning. Top 10. Why not? Diba?
I knew we'd place high on this thing.
Top 5?
Oh, all day. All day.
All right.
Are we number 1?
No, relax, girl.
Ano? Okay.
We're not that friendly.
Dude, maganda tayo. Di ba ginagawa to sa TikTok? Yung magbibigay ka ng 5, tapos ira-rank namin yung 5. So top 5 tayo, di ba?
Okay. So give us the top 5 and
By
we'll
the way,
rank it.
everybody on the playback, stop ruining it, giving the answer. This is the point. We
Okay.
do it live. Yes, we know you get it because you have access to the computer. The others don't. Shut the F up. By the way, here comes Mara Aquino jumping in here. Okay, so how about this? I don't. How do you want to do this? Instead of just saying where do you think we placed, I'll tell you we're in the top 5.
Okay.
Tell me what do you think the other countries are near us?
Okay.
Because you've traveled a lot.
Okay. So parang high-low, ganon. Is it higher than us or lower than us?
Basta we're in the top 5. I don't mind if they're higher or lower.
Okay.
Hindi, gusto nga sana ni Senator Bam magbigay mo 5 countries, kami mag-arrange 1 to 5.
Oh, is that right? Okay, fine. Here we go. So Philippines, top 5.
Okay.
Indonesia, Vietnam, Costa Rica, Brazil. I was kind of shocked at Brazil being in the top 5, to be honest. Let me throw you the top 10 as well. Egypt, Thailand, Oman, Colombia, Mexico. Those are your 10.
Colombia?
Dude. Yeah, there's some names here that are kind of surprising.
Friendly sila bago ka patayin.
Grabe naman.
I'm not part of this conversation.
Grabe naman.
So your five are Philippines, Vietnam, Indonesia, Costa Rica, and Brazil. Where are you at? Number 1 with that group, actually, to be honest.
Okay, hindi tayo number 1, right?
No, we're not. Okay. Yeah, apparently we're not.
So I would say, Vietnam talaga nasa friendly, no? That's interesting.
Right?
Okay. Sige, I would go with Costa Rica, Philippines, Indonesia, Vietnam, Brazil.
Dude, you're so close. Boom. Costa Rica's right, number 1. Strong,
Okay.
Bam. Indonesia is 2. We did not place in the top 3. Third is Brazil, which is kind of a very kind of dangerous country to go to.
Yes.
But you know, it's not like our crime rate is amazing, but the people are nice. So maybe that's what Brazil's got them going for themselves. Philippines is number 4, and number 5 is Vietnam. That's your top 5.
Oh, we're 4. Okay.
Yeah, we're 4. Hey, Mara, good morning. Did you blow dry your hair? Or what's going on here? Oh, you're on.
Good morning.
Hey, Mara. Good morning.
I did not wash my hair. This is from yesterday. Hi, everyone.
I love next day hair. It's the best.
I woke up like this. Yeah. Sorry, I woke up late.
No worries.
I'll never be employee of the week.
There's still time. Maybe next week. I think I'm going to try to get into the running here. Maybe Bam's going to do it. But yeah, so Philippines, 4th most friendly country in the world. Not surprised that we're high on the list. I think hospitality is probably one of our kind of big selling points, right? And in fact, I thought we would be even a little bit higher.
Yeah,
we've all traveled, right? We're. It's kind of weird to say we're amazing at this, but
we're amazing at this.
Yeah, this is a strength for us. So
We are.
let's see if we can get to the top one. So, Ben, my first question to you is this: we talk about a lot of the stuff that's going on in the country, and I don't know if it's any worse than in the past. I don't want to frame this question based on your life experience, but maybe more both your experience in life as well as your knowledge of Philippine history. But when do you think was peak Philippines?
Ooh. Peak Philippines.
And I'll ask everybody that question, by the way. 863-10899 or playback.tv/goodtimes. Just a random question I want to throw out there before we get into other stuff. When do you think was peak Philippines?
Okay. 2 answers. Okay.
Yeah.
So, first, the peak Philippines talaga that people talk about, yung number 2 tayo sa Asia and all of that, was after World War II. Right? So there was, we were rebuilding. Of course, it was, the World War II was devastating, diba, to our country. And shortly after that, there was a period na, diba, ito yung sinasabi na after, diba, number 2 tayo sa Asia. It's the Filipinos that were being hired everywhere as executives and all of that. So people kind of look to that time. I'm not sure kung 50s ba yun? Is that the 50s? I think that's the 50s.
It would be, I mean, if you're talking about immediately after World War II, yeah, so it'll be late 40s into that.
Maybe more of mid-50s. Mid-50s, no? Yun yung time na we were seen as, the second top country in the ASEAN. No?
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
And then maybe the other time na peak Philippines was during the EDSA Revolution, where the whole world, tayong darling ng buong mundo, because we chose to come out, fight the dictatorship, have democracy again. And that led to many other revolutions all across the world. You know, we inspired South Africa and Mandela. We inspired Eastern Europe, yung Orange Revolution at that time. And yung peaceful revolution became, naging thing siya, di ba? Because of the Philippines. So that would be another peak time na yung tingin sa Pilipino napakataas talaga kasi nagawa natin yon. So I would look at those two times in our recent
And you know
history.
what's kind of sad about that is then like your younger generation has yet to experience peak Philippines, right? At least kahit papano, you've been able to experience a little bit of it. You were a child, and then of course in the 50s we weren't around, maybe our lolas or even our parents to a certain extent. But okay, yeah, I just wanted to throw that out. We've got a bunch of calls on hold. Let's kind of take a couple. Then I want to ask Alex, maybe even Sam, if you've got an answer for this, or Mara. Good morning.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good
Jay
morning.
here.
Hi, who's this?
Jay.
Hi, Jay.
What do you got, brother?
So, sa akin, yung Manuel L. Quezon era, I think. Kasi in terms of agri, medyo okay tayo nun. And food supply.
Man, what year is this?
Quezon is right before World War II.
Before.
Yeah,
1920s, 1930s.
30s,
Ano mga panahon na yun?
Died in 44, so he died in World War II, during World War II time. So he was president 35.
Yes. Oy, umalis na si Jay. Okay.
Nag-travel siya sa time para ipagtanggol yung...
Ito, something interesting about Manuel Quezon. Something interesting about Quezon. Si Quezon, before World War II and during the time that the Jews were being persecuted in Europe, binukas na yung Pilipinas sa mga refugees.
Oh,
Right?
Yeah.
That's right. There was quite a bit of a Jewish population in the Philippines.
Way back then, he opened up our borders to Jewish refugees out of a moral imperative. Kumbaga nakita niya pina-persecute sila. Binukas yung mga borders natin and a significant population went here. And that's why wala tayong visa requirement sa Israel. Up to today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because they look back at that time, and this is before even America got into it. So way before that time. Parang there was a determination na, this country, the Philippines, really helped us out nung nagkakagulo yung Jewish people. And that's why we have that relationship with Israel.
Wow.
Yeah. And to make a decision at that time, in the 30s, I think was pretty amazing, di ba? And he was also president in exile. So my lolo was in his cabinet, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, he was president over a number of difficult years, diba? America was still there. Wala pa tayong full freedom. Hindi pa tayo fully independent, diba? And of course, World War II happens now. So yeah, but I think the economic growth of the Philippines was after that. I think.
Why do you know so much, Pam?
I'm old.
I'm gonna say,
Nagbabasa tayo. Diba?
I'm gonna say Robin probably doesn't know that fun fact.
No, fun fact yun, pare. Fun fact yung sa
I
Israel.
know, but
Fun fact
I'm
yun.
gonna say more than half the Senate doesn't know that fun fact.
Di naman. Alam nila yan.
I love it.
Okay, anyway. Another caller perhaps. Alex, ano sagot mo?
Let's take
Peak
another
Philippines.
caller. Peak Philippines. Good morning.
Hi.
Sorry,
Good
my
morning.
haters are gonna freak.
It's okay,
It's
Hannah.
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 I'm just so into this topic. I think peak Philippines, I agree with the senator, like post-World War, because I read journals of my dad and he had like really refined English. I think it's American taught. So he was also able to write a book in a very eloquent manner. So I don't think we speak that way anymore. And then also the time when senators were statesmen and they actually went to school for it. So some of them were Pol Sci graduates and time of the Dioknos and all that. And they actually had to like ratify the Constitution and all that. So my dad was part of that movement where they had to like change the Constitution. Yeah. So I miss those days and wish I grew up in that time. Yeah.
Oh, that's a kind of interesting way to put it. Yeah, wish you grew up at that time. Okay, thanks for the call.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Hannah.
it.
Thanks, Hannah.
You know, when you get into that conversation, though, of what era would you have liked to have grown up, I always still say the modern time. As much as it must have been cool to see our country and its peak moment instead of the steaming pile of sometimes what it is based on what how our government behaves. I still always have to take the modern time. I'm just so technology dependent that I need to be living in the now. you know. And Sam, you're there. You're there with me. And Mara, yes?
Yeah, because I probably wouldn't have my job back then. I like it now.
Yeah. I mean, you could have done something else, but probably. But my point is like, I cannot live in a non-internet era anymore.
Di mo na ma-imagine. Di mo na ma-imagine.
Yeah, I can't imagine what life would be like. And yet I was a fully functioning young person when there was no internet. So I know what it is. I know what it's like. I just refuse to live in a non-internet world. If what Alex was saying, you know, time travel and all of that. If people are like, hey, Mo, there's a time travel machine. Like, you want to go in the past? I'm like, what's the download speed in the past? Oh, this is pre-internet. Pass all day. Nope, I'm out. I need to have it.
Oh, I kind of want to go now.
Where?
Yun,
when?
Yun, yung mga pre-internet. Parang pwede rin.
You could...
The 80s?
Just for a little bit. Okay, we're not gonna stay there. I would just like to revisit it for a little bit.
Sasayaw ka lang ng Just Got Lucky.
And then
Tapos
we're
babalik ka
done.
rin sa
Yes,
2024.
we're good.
Pagkasayaw mo ng Just Got Lucky.
Correct.
Oh, but bam, if I'm going to go in a time machine to go to the past, it's going to be distant past. It's not going to be like the 80s or something with the bad hair. If I'm going to go, I'm going, you know, maybe 30s. I want to see the fashion in real life, in color. I want to see things that we see now in black and white. I want to see it in color.
Though it'd be so hard to travel. Imagine taking months to go across the globe.
Oh my God. Yeah. Right. But that's what it's like now going to QC from, say, Laguna. It takes a couple of months to get there anyway. Lex, what's peak Philippines for you?
Nung 86 to 92 kasi kay President Cory yun, transition sa akin yun parang naglilinis tapos nag-prepare sa new. So yung sa akin may high hopes ako sa 92. I'm talking about the government 92 to 98 Fidel Ramos kasi parang ito na nalinis na natin. Let's start fresh. I thought it was ito na yung new beginning kasi President Cory is associated with parang clean up. Parang gano'n Pagdating ng 92, let's elect. Parang gano'n. Nung pag-elect, of course, okay naman yung government ng 92 to 98. Kaya alam, may mga brownout. Pagdating naman kay President Pinoy, kay President Pinoy, okay naman siya. Kaya lang, ayun na yung simula ng mga trolls para in preparation for what we have right now. So, puro yung mga achievement niya are not being, hindi talaga siya parang na-highlight kasi nga, start na yon para magkaroon ng ganitong sitwasyon. So, sa akin, yung 86 ang pinakasikat tayo in terms of international. Ang bango natin on like, oh my God, there's a peaceful revolution, there's a transition. So, 86 to 92. Parang ganun. We have high hopes sa 92. I thought it was the start of a new Philippines na may bago.
This is post bases. Post Pinatubo, right? I mean, just Pinatubo was what, 91?
91 is Pinatubo.
Yeah. So we're post bases now here. But that brownout era, boy.
Remember, 96, nasundan niya ni Erap, ni President Erap, nasundan ni GMA.
Tsaka alam mo, what people forget is, so yes, I agree. Same answer ako, di ba? Yan yung time na handog ng Pilipino sa mundo, di ba? That was that time. But Tita Cory had, I think, 9 coup attempts. With a number of them bloody.
Yeah.
Like patayan sa kalsada bloody.
Oh my God.
Yeah. There was one coup attempt kasi nakatira kami malapit sa camp. Doon nagtago kami sa parang garahe. Like may parang kwarto yung garahe namin. Nagtago kami doon kasi yung mga soldiers pumasok na doon sa subdivision namin. I mean, it was during that time also. Diba? People forget na it was a difficult time. It was difficult.
Bam, do you think your life was on the line as a child then?
My parents, honestly, well, hindi naman, obviously.
Do you think it would have gone that far where you
Don't forget, si Pinoy, nabaril siya at that time. And up to the day he passed away, he had a bullet in his shoulder na hindi na tinanggal. Yeah.
How old was he when he got shot?
Gosh, siguro mga 20-something. Wala pa sigurong 30 ng time na yun. Well, tama, 17 years ang agwat namin. So that was 89. So I was 12. So he was 29 years old. Yeah.
Okay.
Until the day he died, meron siyang bala sa sa shoulder niya o sa likod niya or something.
But I could see the rationale behind shooting him though, right? A 29-year-old. But you as a 12-year-old, you think your life was on the line?
I don't think so. Baka my father. baka my dad.
Oh, for sure.
or
I'm
my
voting, of course.
parents,
If
di
Pino
ba?
was getting shot at 29, your father's
So
going to get shot.
that was the 89 coup, I think, was the bloodiest. Yun yung...
yung may barilan pa dito sa intersection ng Magallanes. Mabot dyan.
And dumating yun ba yung aeroplano ng Americans, if I'm not mistaken? They did a flyby and that stopped the coup, di ba? But yes, I totally agree. It was a hopeful time, but marami ring nangyayari ng panahon yun. And the brownouts. And our economy, 86, di ba? After the revolution, sobrang bagsak ng ekonomiya. So there were so many things economically na kailangan gawin in building blocks. But I guess yung sinasabi nga ni Alex na you thought na this was it and then hindi pa. I think ang realization kasi natin is it's a struggle eh. You know, all of these milestones are just milestones. Hindi naman titigil yung struggle na yan. It's not gonna end. Sure. Diba? And sometimes pag may big victory electorally or may big na nangyari, akala natin okay na lahat. The truth is, it's just the beginning. Nagsisimula pa lang yung trabaho. And I think now, in 2024, after so many presidents na we elect good ones and then mga skandalo and all of that, parang I think mas nagiging klaro na sa mga tao na it's a struggle. Every year, every day, it's a struggle to push for your country, diba? Araw-araw yan.
Well, how old do you think we are? Because if you take 86 as a milestone, turning point, maybe even the birth of our own country, I don't know if you would even go that far and say that. I'm just throwing it out there, forgive me. But would you say we've had our own country for 38
46,
years?
Diba? Tama ba? 46
38?
No, 1946 ang ating independence, if I'm not mistaken, right? Tama ba? Pakicheck nga kung 46. Even
From
if
the
it's
Japanese?
46.
From the Japanese? Are we talking about the Japanese or the...
From the Americans. From the Americans. Okay. Kasi when the Japanese came, we were still under the US, di ba? Commonwealth pa rin tayo. Right. And then we were given our independence. So even if you look at that date, we're still a young country. Di ba? Wala pa tayo 100 years. But if you look at the dictatorship, which is
80 years old.
Di ba? Which is 20 years. And a whole generation of leaders na wala noong time na yon. Diba?
Sure.
Isang I think 1 or 2 generations ang apektado ng martial law. And you look at post-martial law, which is 86, parang 40 years pa lang tayo.
Yeah,
diba?
38 years old.
So whether we're 38 or we're 80, for countries, sobrang bata pa rin yan.
Mm-hmm.
We're still a young country.
But would you, okay, conversation's sake though, would you consider us maybe our maturity? Let's not use hard dates because 46 is it, right? But in terms of just maturity of running your own country, are we closer to 38 years old than we are 78 years old?
Baka closer to 16 years old tayo, 15 years old. Para tayo teenager, pabago-bago, di ba? Mood swings.
So would you then say that what is happening now with our government and the state of affairs and our country is growing pains?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
absolutely. Growing pains. You remember puberty, ang hirap nun di ba? Sometimes galit ka, sometimes masaya ka, di ba? Nakikita mo rin sa leadership natin, pabago-bago rin, di ba? Hindi pa talaga natin nahahanap yung, ano ba talaga yung Filipino leadership? Ano ba talaga yung Filipino identity? Di ba? It's something we're still struggling with. And sometimes, dahil nag-struggle tayo, we go the extremes, di ba? In that journey to find ourselves, di ba? And we really haven't found ourselves yet. Yan ang palagay ko We're still looking for...
I use the 86. I've had this conversation before, and I always say we're still new in running our country because I use 86 as because I don't count as the dictatorship as having your own country. So that's the number I use. Again, everybody can kind of use their own. And having said that, then that puts myself, that puts Sam, that puts Alex, you, Bam, as older than our country.
Wow.
Right? Yeah.
Wow.
If you kind of think about it in that way.
Yeah.
The only one younger is frickin' Marai. But all of us are just kind of about older than having our own, truly our own. So anyway, I just thought I'd ask that question. Anything you want to bring up, Bam? Did you travel at all this past week?
Yes.
Pretty good.
Cebu,
Sounds like a bad trip.
Cavite. Hindi naman, marami na kasi. Marami na kasi. Honestly, naghahalo-halo na siya. But, this week, maraming mga balita, maraming nagva-viral. So, one big news item this week, of course, is yung nangyayaring siege sa Kingdom, sa Davao. And everyone is still, hoping that doesn't escalate into full-fledged violence. Although may mga namatay na.
Oh, God.
There were people na nag-heart attack. The police came to execute the warrant. So, to be fair, there's a search warrant and ngayon hinahanap na nila si Pastor Kibuloy dun sa Kingdom. Yung compound kasi na yan, katabing-katabi yan ng airport. So even the airport apektado, the Davao airport apektado rin siya. And they're expecting, or the authorities are expecting na dadami yung mga protesta ng mga Kingdom followers. No? So I think merong maliit na protesta kagabi dito sa Manila, merong protesta sa Davao, and it's something na kailangan bantayan. No? Kasi you don't want more violence to happen, but at the same time, you want Kibuloy found, no, as there is an actual warrant for his arrest, diba? So that's one big news. The other one,
sorry, we don't know if he's inside.
They think he's inside. They think he's inside. Malaki yung compound na yun, pare. Malaki yung I've been there. Malaki
You've
yung
been
compound.
inside?
Yes, I've been there.
Yeah, I think you told us the
yes,
story
because I've met Pastor Kibuloy 12 years ago.
Yeah,
diba?
yeah.
So, malaki yung compound na yun. It's right beside the airport. Plus, meron pa yung separate facility or compound dun sa bundok. Diba? I don't know kung pumunta na sila dun o hindi. Sorry? 25 hectares yun. No? So that's another huge compound. And kahit 2,000 pulis yan, kung ganong kalaking lugar yan, mahirap hanapin yung tao. But, I think...
The Lord has really blessed them, no? I mean...
I think at this point, they need to find him and execute the warrant. Kasi yung kay Alice Guo, I mean, yun, medyo nakakahiya yun, di ba? Na after all of that, nakalabas lang. Di ba? So I think, honestly, I think baka napahiya yung ibang authorities na si Alice Guo nakawala. So now they're taking this more seriously, di ba?
Okay.
Ang
right.
takot
Put a
lang
little bit
dito.
more attention on wins than some of the embarrassing moments.
Ang nakakatakot lang siguro, kailangan bantayan, is hindi to mag-escalate into full-fledged violence. No? Because it could happen. In America, for example, kapag may mga religious groups na may mga search warrant. If you remember mo,
Waco.
Si Waco, Texas, di ba? Where nagkaroon ng all-out encounter and everything, and people died. So you don't want that to happen. But at the same time, you have to execute the law. You have to follow the law and execute the warrant, diba? So that's one. The other one naman, medyo on the lighter side, itong nagva-viral na kadiliman versus kasamaan. I don't know, man. Sobrang siya nag-viral, diba? Para it's in everybody's feeds. So I don't know kung si Mara and Alex know about this, pero basically si Harry Roque, after he was released from Congress kasi na-contempt siya. So nag-statement siya at sabi niya, hindi lang to laban ng Duterte at Marcos. Laban to ng kadiliman, laban sa... And then the crowd goes, kasamaan. And it's, hindi, kabutihan. Sabi niya ganyan, di ba? So yun, medyo nag-viral yun. So it's the kadiliman versus kasamaan debate ngayon. No? Yun yung mga lumalabas ngayon. Ano pa ba? National Heroes Day kahapon? Although one of our lesser celebrated, sayang no? Lesser celebrated holidays. Unfortunately, parang these days, yes, it's a holiday, National Heroes Day. Pero, I don't know, nobody really talked about it yesterday, no? Parang naka-long weekend yung mga tao.
Yeah, super.
No one takes the time anymore to remember. Like kahit tayo, we talked about Quezon, we talked about, there have been times we talked about the Spanish Revolution here, pero parang these days, yung mga tao don't talk about heroes anymore. Sayang naman, di ba? Sayang.
Yeah, Bam, but I think that when we do talk about it, especially, we talk about the range that we go. I mean, we were talking about Brief a little while ago, and then we go into some of these kind of like really nice moments where we can reminisce about history, talk about history with you. I think this has kind of been going on now for a few weeks here on the show, and people enjoy it. Shoot, I enjoy it a lot. So I think you need moments like this. I just hope other shows kind of jump aboard where after all of the kenkoy and all the stupid stuff that we actually kind of do here on the radio show, we do take time every now and then, in this case, kind of an hour, 30 minutes a week to talk about our identity. And I think you really supply a lot of that. So thanks for doing that. We need to catch up here, though, on a break. When we come back, we have more things to talk about, Bam. I know you only have a little bit of time left, but let's keep you here for a bit. We'll take a commercial break. When we come back, we have more of the show. Don't go away.
Good times.
It is 7:56 here on this Tuesday morning. You're listening to Good Times here at Magic 89.9. 5 of us on the show. We're on till 9 a.m. Bam is in studio till about the top of the hour, which gives us, I don't know, like 4 more minutes with you, bro. Yes?
Yes,
Right?
yes.
You're supposed to say no.
What a week.
Kaya ba?
What a week it's going to be.
You can tell, but like Senbam is actually struggling with an allergy situation. I don't know how he's sounding like this isn't happening to him right now.
I've seen him blow his nose a couple times, but you sound good.
Diba?
Alam mo, I don't know why I sound good. Baka maganda yung mic today. Pero
Hindi talaga. Like,
last night, medyo may intense allergic reaction ako. I don't think it's a cold. Intense allergic reaction. So I've been blowing my nose here. Sabi ni Sam, I hope it's
that's a viral thing.
Sabi ko,
that's going around.
if it's a viral thing, now you have it too.
Yeah.
Kasi kami lang
So
tayo nandito sa-
comforting.
So
but
yeah.
Ben, real quick, I know you got to get out of here in a second, but are you worried yet about this whole monkeypox thing that the world is talking about? Or when do we get a little bit more worried that there's a
I
new
don't know.
pandemic, maybe global spreading pandemic? Or is it just one of those products that, okay, we came from COVID, we saw what the fear and all of that stuff did to us as a world. There's always a new sickness somewhere. We just need to calm down a little bit. Like, where's your mind at on when you hear stuff like this?
Wow. Alam mo kasi, nasa stage na ako na I don't think kaya ko na mag-mask ulit. Alam mo yun? Like, we did the whole mask thing for so many years. Ngayon, parang di ko na kaya mag-mask ulit.
Really?
Kaya mo mag-mask pa?
Kaya pa.
Kayo guys, kaya niyo pa mag-mask ulit? Ako parang ayoko na eh.
I'm not gonna be happy about it, but if we needed to,
I mean,
I
obviously
would.
if you need to,
Yeah.
pero alam mo, or life and death, di ba? Like COVID was life and death, but now na we're out of the pandemic, parang hirap to imagine na babalik tayo doon. Di ba? Sabi nga sa American, don't go back, di ba? Yan yung tagline nila ngayon, don't go back.
Right.
So, ito yung nakakatawa. So, I flew back from Cebu. And so tatlo, nandun ako sa gitna. I was in the gitna seat, and then si Von, yung one of my kasama sa office, was on the right side. Eh medyo praning pala siya ngayon sa mga MPOX.
Oh.
Eh yung katabi namin, well, sabihin ko na, he's a Chinese national. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Naka-short siya, pero parang siyang may rashes. Okay. Hindi ko pinapansin. Nag-iPad siya, naka-iPhone ako. Si Von pala, ang sama ng tingin. Sabi niya, sir, may rashes tong katabi mo, ganyan. Sabi ko, grabe ka naman, porque may rashes yung tao. Baka galing beach, galing Cebu, baka nagka-sunburn lang yan. Tapos praning na praning siya. So alam mo yun, alam mong nasa consciousness ng mga tao, yung pagka-praning about it, di ba? But, maybe next week we can get like a doctor on the line or something. Magtanong tayo.
Yeah.
Diba?
See
But
what's the current.
I just hope it doesn't get to a level gaya na nangyari sa COVID, where everything stops, where school stops, titigil ang mga negosyo, titigil yung mga trabaho, and everyone again will be cooped up in their homes. I hope it doesn't get back to that.
For sure, yeah.
Although dito, may physical at least may
manifestation.
O hindi ka to ng COVID.
Yeah, it was
Yung
airborne.
Hindi, ibig sabihin merong ang COVID kasi hindi mo alam kung sinong meron o wala eh. Ang MPOX at least.
Oh, pero
pwede magsinungaling.
Pero by the time na lumabas na yung bulutong, tama ba yung term ko, yung bulutong? By the time it comes out, mga 1 linggo ka na contagious if I'm not mistaken. So
yun
hindi
nga.
mo rin
Pero
masasabi talaga. Hindi mo rin
Pero ibig
masasabi.
sabihin, at least, ikaw, obvious ka, hindi mo na madedenay ha. Nagkaroon ka o meron ka ngayon. Meron kang spot.
But it's also like touch, right? You actually have to touch somebody or something, or somebody infected. So I don't think we'll get back to the mask thing, but you just won't touch each other. Like there's no handshakes, there's no, being next to somebody. I think that's how you're supposed to get. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is about like that. So it's a little harder to get. Yeah, it's a little harder to get, but nevertheless, still something to worry about.
Parang okay lang naman yun. I think these days medyo may concept pa tayo of personal space, di ba? Hindi na tayo kasing touchy as before, di ba? So, I guess that's fine.
Yeah.
Or easy na sa beso. Sa bagay, ako pala, puro shake hands pala ako ngayon, no? Pag umiikot. Tsaka beso-beso. Nga, no?
Just make sure to hug
Maybe better
Sam
to
on your
mask
way
up.
out here, ma'am. Just in case you're 1 week.
Sino kung politiko ka, tapos may magbebeso, I'm sorry. Empax, I'm sorry. Patay ka nun, di ba? Or may mag-hug, di ba?
Di ba yung nagreklamo kaya, no? Dati kasi Monkey Pax, ngayon Empax na lang. May mga representative kaya ng monkey na na-offend, parang...
Oh, ba't nyo kami,
ba't kami ang ina-associate nyo na naman sa ganyan? Diba? Yung panicky nga sa COVID, hindi nyo ba sinawag na, di ba, bat COVID? Diba, parang ganun.
Hard-hitting issues on Good Times.
Bam, how many hands do you shake a day, you think?
Well, pag may sortie, siguro easily 100 or more. Yeah.
I can see.
At kalahati doon, beso-beso with the titas, di ba? Mga titas.
I'm sure they love you.
Benta ako sa mga, benta tayo sa mga tita. Benta tayo dyan.
I want to thank you for hanging out with us again. We'll see you on Monday.
See you next week, guys. Salamat.
Yep.
Thank
Get
you.
well soon, brother. Appreciate you, as always.
Get well, San. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
One here. Mara, you didn't get a chance to contribute to our panty topic. Do you have a brand? Do you have a go-to brand that you are swear by in terms of quality and construction?
Well, I've been using the same one for since 2016.
Wait,
God, what is wrong with everybody?
Hair? Like the same hair? Wait.
You mean you haven't bought? Wait. Hold your good question, Sam.
I have not bought. I just got a gift from my friend, new Calvin Klein's. It's in the washer right now, but for the longest time, I don't change it.
This is the most Mara answer of all.
But
yeah, I have like 16 pairs, so I don't need any more. It's okay. Some of them are actually ripped because sometimes it's a lace, and then when you pull it up, it rips. It's okay. So that's gonna be my period underwear.
Ren says pre-pandemic panty. I know, right?
Way pre-pandemic.
It's okay.
Yearly ako nagpapalit and may tradition ako. For example, bibili ako ng 30 pieces, di ba? Gagamitin ko yan for 1 year. Tapos, pagpunta ko sa abroad, tatapon ko siya isa-isa.
Huh?
Kung saan ako nag-CR, hubarin ko, tapos tatapon ko dun sa... Parang nagkakalat ako sa Toronto and Vancouver.
Trail.
Really?
Repeat this. Hold on, repeat it again. You buy 30.
Tapos siyempre gagamitin ko yan buong year, di ba? Tapos pagka gusto ko na magpalit, yearly ako nagpapalit eh. Kung nasa abroad ako, katulad niya New York, tinatapon ko sa buong parte ng New York yung brief ko.
So it gives you
to replace.
So it gives you a thrill na nakatapon ka ng mga brief sa New York.
Sa mga trash can, ganon.
Renting a flag?
Para pagdating ko sa pag-uwi ko, mas magaan yung baggage ko. Tapos bibili ako ng bagong underwear. That's my tradition.
So if you're not gonna travel, then you're not gonna get rid of your underwear?
Magpapalit pa rin ako. Pero pag nasa abroad ako, yun ang ginagawa ko. Get rid.
Gosh.
Yearly ako nasa abroad. Kaya yun. So para meron akong nililook forward na I need to go abroad. So, yun.
So now we know. That's code
somewhere
for I need to toss my underwear.
I have like 15 to 20 briefs na nagkalat doon.
Panty ka ba dito? May brief ka dito sa bahay ko?
wala. Hindi ako nagtapon. I'm
now sleeping in your old room.
Mid-year yan eh. Mid-year yan kaya hindi ako nagpapalit pa dyan. So,
I've been in your old room now for 3.5 months or 4 months. Baka naman may sa ilalim ng kama ko may...
Hindi yata yun ang concern mo. Yung concern mo ibabaw ng kama.
Ew.
If you're using your pillow right now dun sa room mo, you're closer than ever mo. You're more closer than you think. Yung closer than you think. Ako, patay tayo. Mali na naman yung grammar ko. More and closer. Sorry, Mara. Sorry, Sam.
Next on playback says Lulu Melon is what it is over there. Speaking of your travels, tell us about the upcoming shows. Everybody is itching to be informed. You've got the birthday coming up, but also you've got Australia, and then you did I hear maybe even the Middle East? Tell us more.
Sa birthday show, narinig nyo naman dito habang nag-radio tayo meron. Birthday show, October 4 and 5, Maybank Theater BGC. October 11, Music Museum Green Hills. October 12, Insular Life Tanghaling Haribon, Alabang, ticketworld.com.ph, early bird pa. Tapos meron tayong promo ng Sharp Philippines, 5 tickets, isang electric pan, 10 ticket, isang electric oven, 15 na tickets, isang air purifier, 20 na tickets, isang rep, At email nyo sa akin happy@alexcalia.com. Automatic yan hanggang may supplies. At tuloy po ang ating Australia, November 8 Perth, November 9 Adelaide, November 15 dyan sa Sydney, November 16 sa Melbourne. Check nyo yung alexcalia.com and thecomedygroup.com for mga links. Doon pala, ang uso pala doon, Sana All. And then, November 20 to the 30th, baka nasa Middle East tayo, Dubai, Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, and Doha. So please stand by for more information. Pero para sa malapit lang, check nyo lang alexcalia.com and thecomedygroup.com para sa mga local shows.
Don't forget.
Punchline ha? Punchline with Alex Calia. Mara!
Punchline! Punchline! I need the link pala.
Oh,
Okay.
see?
Mara was on Alex's podcast a little while back. I mean, a week ago, give or take. It's been out, and it's kind of an extended episode, and that's how you know it's good. When a 30-minute show runs near 50 minutes, that means it's quality conversation. So Mara Aquino's on that. Make sure everybody to check it out. Sam O's next. Is that right, Lex?
Yes. Sana. So may time kung may time. Parang hesitant.
Well,
I'll check my
Sam's very
schedule.
busy. She's got her own streaming show. Sam, why don't you tell everybody about Best News Ever?
Yes, it's called Best News Ever podcast. We stream every Saturday on the Stop Laughing at My Face. That's my excited face. I'm really happy to be doing the show again. But we stream now on the Zion Christian Mission Center Facebook page. Okay, so please look for us. This week we're going to be on at 5 p.m. on Saturday. And I think we might be talking about like anxiety, just our experiences with it. A lot of people, struggle with this, and we look into the Bible and how like faith helped us through something like this.
You look like you're having an attack. Right?
That looks like the funnest anxiety attack ever. But yes, this Saturday, Best News Ever podcast, Zion Christian Mission Center Facebook page.
How about you, Mara? Anything before we get to next? Oh, we got to take a break actually here. The 8 o'clock break's coming up. We were kind of delayed with the last one. So anything you got, Mara, before we take a break?
Nothing. It's just MPL, Mobile Legends Bang Bang every Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Now because of the chickenpox conversation, I'm thinking about not shaking hands with people anymore.
Monkeypox.
Monkeypox.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mess with people a lot and shake people's hand and I hug them. And now I'm thinking.
You know what's crazy with yours is because it's a lot of teenagers. So a lot of them, their faces look like they all have monkeypox on them because they're going through puberty, and then you're making best of that. Oh, you are days away. What are you doing? You are days away from being our first one in the country to have said monkeypox. But dude, check it out. Of course, MPL. Is it Mobile? Is it MPL?
MPL. Professional League. Mobile Legends Professional League. Yeah. Bang Bang. I don't know why they call it Bang Bang though.
I love it.
Bang Bang Bus.
Sam, we're 9 minutes late for our 8 o'clock break, correct?
I'm sorry?
We're 9 minutes late for our 8 o'clock break?
Correct. Correct.
Okay, let's take that 8 o'clock break, and when we come back, we have a bunch of stuff to still talk about. We're on until 9, guys. Don't go way back into this.
Good times.
And you wonder why a podcast with Alex and Mara lasted 50 minutes.
Were you guys dancing half the time?
Oh, wait, you guys are on mute, by the way.
Sana akong CR eh.
Tatay nga, di ba? Tatay ka.
Oo, sayang. Ayoko na sabihin eh.
Narinig namin. You're like, alis na sana ako eh. That's how to keep you. Play the song.
Oh, I knew it was coming. That's why I did play that, so I couldn't leave. It's hour number 3 of the show at 8:14 here. You're listening to Good Times. We've got about 45 minutes left of the program. Sam in studio, of course. Mara, Alex, myself, rounding out the 4 of us. And we had Bam earlier today. You can download the recording if you missed this entire show because there's a podcast version. It's on Spotify. Just type in Good Times Radio. Hit follow. And you should be able to get it every single day we're on. We did not have a show yesterday because of the holiday, but generally when we have a show, the podcast version will be up on Spotify. Do check it out. Okay. I'm trying to think what we can talk about here. Oh my God, where is it? I had it right in front of me. Now it's gone.
What? This is so professional. I cannot.
I know. I'm so sorry.
Ang problema, walang tumulong sa kanya. Talaga naghintay tayo. Sige, tingnan natin. Let's
No, I mean, I have a whole sheet here. It's like 30 pages long, and now I'm on the wrong page.
Wala na nag-break na ng dead air, no? Parang, wala. By the way, ano nga pala, reminder nga pala. Wala talaga.
Yeah, it's a stretch. I lost my page. Where am I?
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, all right. Okay, no, let's do this. Let's play a game. We haven't played this game in a while. And I don't even know what it's called. Like, do we have a name for this game, Lex? Because I kind of single out Alex because we're pretty good at the bad news. Okay, let's split the room in half. Alex and I will turn any good news into bad news. Sam and Mara, because Mara's so positive, and Sam is so positive. You call the show with bad news. Sam and Mara will turn it into good news.
Okay. All right.
Essentially, if you have something's bad happening, it has to be real. Okay, something bad happened to you.
Has to be real.
Has to be real.
Okay.
Mara and Sam, because they're positive, they'll find the silver lining. Alex and I, something good happened to you recently. You call the show. Alex and I will find a reason to slow down your celebration. It's not that great of a news. Okay?
Good news, bad news. Yeah.
Let me just get my mind perspectives.
It is a change in perspective game. The change in perspective game. So 8631-0899, you call us. Remember, it's either good news or bad news. Basta real, it's something happening.
Title. Good news and bad news, vice versa.
Good morning.
The good, the bad, vice versa.
The best and worst news ever.
Hi.
Podcast. Good morning. Hi. Who's this?
Hi, good morning.
Hi, who's this?
My name is Marie.
Hi, Marie.
Marie, is this good news or bad news?
Bad news.
Okay.
Mara.
All right. Mara and Sam, your patient is waiting. Go ahead, Marie. What happened?
What's going on?
Marie is a beautiful name.
So I was living in Singapore for about many years, and I
Gorgeous
came
country.
back recently. But before I went home, I was scammed with the amount of 45,000 Singapore dollars.
How much is that in pesos?
What is the exchange rate?
101. Nako.
Is it measured like almost like a little over double?
Rotten said here, 1 M.
I'm sorry?
Almost 2 million pesos.
What?
Yeah. So you got scammed 2M in Sing?
Yeah.
Yes, in Singapore dollars. I actually withdrew the money and gave it to them. So when you say like nabudol or something.
Oh my gosh. You experienced
2 million pesos mo. Almost 2 million pesos.
I was so scared because they were pretending to be the police.
Okay. So how long ago was this?
A few months ago.
Okay. All right. Sam, Mara, good luck.
You saved a life. Somebody needed surgery and it cost.
No.
This is a common scam among the scammers. When I reported it to the police, it was a common scam. They had all the IDs, all the legal looking papers.
So what's the scam? Like police officers suddenly show up at your door?
They called me that I might have been the victim of identity theft.
Oh.
So they started with that, and then after that, I reported to the police.
Mm-hmm.
And then the police that I was talking about, quote unquote, was actually the scammer. So they were supposed to, after they checked my name, they said that I was one of the perpetrators of money laundering, and I had to clear my name. There had to be a sting operation, and I had to.
Okay. Listen,
Wow,
I already have the positive in this, but
I do too. Excuse me. Sit down, Mohan, please.
I know, but I so want to jump in. But can you guys start already? Because we're done with the story. Go ahead. Where's the silver lining?
The silver lining is that you are not the victim of identity theft. That is not what happened to you. Yes, we have lost money here, but you know what? We can make more money. Identity theft, though, like that's really hard to recover. And your reputation and whatnot, like all the things that you mentioned, like once you lose that, oh my gosh, how do you build that back? I mean, money we can make back, Marie. We can.
Yeah, I actually agree. I thought of it that way, that I would earn back the money.
Yes.
But the positive way I looked at it was, well, they were busy scamming me. They were not busy scamming Otto.
Okay.
Of what?
Mara, how do we make this into a positive?
Damn. Well, it costs it costs 2 million pesos to never trust people again. To never be gullible ever again. To never be gullible ever again. So now, you're gonna be smarter, and that's a lot of money. Oh my god. You're gonna be smarter from now on. Now you're gonna learn how to investigate. It's a 2 million lesson. Oh my god,
Yeah,
I like Sam's better.
It's an expensive lesson, but it's a lesson learned, and
That's
one
why
you
my
will never
brother said,
forget.
Ang tanga-tanga ko daw.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Even if
You
you're
won't be tanga anymore.
Yeah, even though you're clearly tanga, because this is a high level of tanga. I mean, my goodness, you withdrew money. It's like you withdrew the money and handed it over to them. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. However, here's the thing.
Can I say something in my defense? Just maybe a few sentences.
Yeah.
Nothing will change my mind, but go ahead.
But 5 people already called me, and every time they would call, I will say that, okay, I'll put down the phone, I'll call you back. This was a 4-hour scam, okay?
Wow.
They talked to me for 4 hours. They isolated me. And when I was drawing the money physically, I was looking at it and I said, I think I'm being scammed. I'm not going to see you again. And I felt that they were around me rather than be harassed. And this is in Singapore where the police...
Okay, listen, either way you get scammed. There's nothing you can say that changes my... Okay, listen. Okay.
Ako meron din akong good news sa kanya.
Yeah. Was it tanga? Absolutely. Hey, shut up for a second. Was it tanga? Yes. Okay. But you're also smart enough to, at some point, have made 2 million pesos, which is not that very... that's not easy to do. And number 2, it happened in Singapore, meaning you have a system that will try to track this down. This is not going to be you didn't happen in a country where, tanga mo eh, and then just kind of move on.
Well,
It happened
They can't.
Oh, really?
Because it's very elaborate. It involves 3 countries.
But trust me. Okay, fine. If you want the negative, then go. Continue. We're trying to give positive.
I'm just explaining that.
The good news...
was $90,000.
Marie, the good news is merong code of ethics ang mga scammers and bad people. Tapos na sila sa'yo at nadunto ko na ulit sa dulo ng linya. So, expect at least matagal-tagal bago ka ulit mabiktima. And full, tapos na yung nangyari sa'yo. Pag sa mga hold-upper, pag nakita ka lang hold-upper, na-hold up na yan, pagbigyan na natin muna yan. So, ngayon, meron kang immunity.
That's not true. If I were me, no, like,
alam nilang wala ka ng pera.
Scam na yung marina yan, tanga yun. Sige, try ko rin.
Merong database ng mga masasamang tao na, ay, kakabiktima lang. Let's give that girl a time to recover. Walang pera yan. So, ngayon, safe ka. So, that's the good news. Wala kang aalalahanin ngayon. May immunity ka sa masasamang tao.
Marie, I don't think you should be too hard on yourself. Yeah,
Myra. And I think it also goes to show that not all fear, not all panic deserves that much attention right away. You can step back so you could assess the situation more.
Very Mara. Very Mara.
Sorry that happened to you. Good luck, my dear. And I hope these guys get caught. Okay?
I hope you make 2 more million.
Thanks, love. Have a good day.
Thank you, Marie. Thank you.
Thank you.
863-10899 is our phone number. Give us bad news or good news, something real preferably, and we'll find the contrast in it. Good morning. Oh, nakakunik. Oh, who's this? Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Who's it?
Hi, this is...
Hello.
Ina-connect.
Ano?
Hello?
Hello?
Boses na kahirapan din ka dito, kaya prepaid to, malamang.
Go.
News to the good news, right?
Sure.
Good news, bad news, pero sa tingin
What kind of news do you have? Go.
Bahala ka kung ano yung mas, ano sa'yo, mas...
I have a 500,000 pesos in debt.
Okay.
Kulang 600,000 na utang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tapos, I am stuck in a traffic. I'm stuck in a dead-end job. Please give me hope.
Ano yung utang mo? Why did you...
Yeah. How do you get that? Why do we have utang of that size?
Oo.
Guilty pleasures.
Like
what?
Babae?
No. Book ng travel dito, book ng...
Travel?
Then, sorry, nakayaman credit card. Then, I don't pay that much. I don't know what happened. The next thing I know, 600 na siya.
What do you mean you don't know what happened? Okay. Well, listen. Here's the good news. Sometimes experience and travel is truly priceless. And some of the stuff...
The value, though, that you got out.
Don't tap them. Don't tap them.
Ay, nako.
I mean, listen. Sometimes those experiences, you can't put a peso amount to that stuff.
No.
There are people that go their whole lives without going places. And you were able to... At least may visa ka to even go to spend this money.
Where was the most exotic place that you went to with that?
Yeah, where's the coolest place you went to?
Actually, Pilipinas pa nga lang eh. Pero meron na naman, nakapag-Japan na, nakapag-Thailand.
Japan! I've never been to Japan! You've been!
Did you go during Cherry Blossom?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the best.
Yeah.
The best.
This is amazing.
Alam mo, ang good news sa'yo ngayon. Somewhere may isang opisina na preferred client ka, na pinag-uusapan ka ngayon, nasa top ka ng nasa whiteboard ka nila ngayon, nakasir ka yung name mo.
Dude, Cherry Blossom is so hard to time. I mean, everything is estimate, and to get it right in full bloom, there's a little bit of luck involved.
That is like hitting the lotto. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
A little.
Yes. I would
again.
Tama yan.
I would pay 1M for that.
Siya, pero okay lang. Hindi ako masyadong na-amaze sa kanya. Pero sige. Pero alam mo yon, pag napasok ako, pagkagising ko, naisip ko, tangina, may utang ako. Oy, shit.
Okay, sir. Oh my God.
That's why you're stuck in traffic.
Nag-double siya, napamura, at yung pang-saver niya, mura pa rin.
I give up.
May utang ka ba sa tao, hindi lang sa kumpanya? Sa tao, may utang ka?
Wala.
Ibig sabihin, magandang records mo, magandang mo.
Fine ka ng 100,000 from the government for that mura. Okay, thanks for the call. Hey, again, experiences are,
yes. And the traffic is okay. So you can contemplate and think about how to budget better next time. It's an opportunity for deeper thoughts.
Dude, whatever. He gave us like double whammy cuss words. He deserves to feel bad. Okay? Just
8631 0899. Good news, bad news. Throw it at us. Let's take our next call. We'll try to find the contrast there. Good morning.
Hi.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Who's this?
Koy here. So good news.
Oh.
Yes. So I just got promoted to a director of operations in our company.
Yeah, what kind of company?
Call center.
I don't know which team I'm playing for anymore. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Director of operations. You know what that means? That means you're the director of a bunch of people who just graduated from college who have all this woke Gen Z mentality that's going to get you older. You're going to have to deal with all their trauma. Everybody's going to be offended. They're so freaking sensitive. This person is banging this person. I mean,
oh my gosh, that sounds so stressful.
Yeah, you're in operations. That means you're dealing with the people. And then they're messing up all of these calls, and now you have to be escalated from the floor to the supervisor to you. This is not that great of a news. And anong shift mo? Day shift, night shift.
Night shift, vampire shift.
Night shift pa. The human body is not built to be awake at night. That's when the health problems start kicking in. Then you're going to be overweight because you're eating at odd hours. High blood pressure is going to go up, the insomnia, and then on your days off, you're going to be staying awake, and then you don't see your family. What a miserable promotion.
Tapos yung nakaaway mo dun sa dahil pareho kayo na buying for that, anong nangyari sa kanya? Sinira mo yung buhay.
Sabay kami.
Oh, di ba? Sinasabi ko sa iyo eh.
Yeah.
Papatayin ka nun.
Wow. Are you married? Are you married?
Yes.
Oh, according to most callers sa podcast, your marriage is gonna be ruined.
Yeah, because call center.
Yeah.
Call center, graveyard, operations with a bunch of Gen Z. You'll have cancer by now.
This is the worst.
At least I know what to watch out for.
Yeah.
Yung kumpare mo, nandun sa bahay niyo palagi.
Yeah, that too.
Ano yung schedule mo eh.
Alright, congratulations.
Thanks. Thanks for a good laugh.
Ano, nangutang ka na lang para mag-travel.
I love
This is fun. I like it.
Mara.
Sabi sa'yo, bubuksan mo lang yung evil side ni Mara. Makukuha natin to eh.
863-1089. Give us good news, bad news, just as long as it's real, sana fresh, and then we'll go ahead and ruin it for you. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, who's this?
Mark.
Mark,
what do you got, man? Good news or bad news for us?
Bad news.
Okay, Mara and Sam. It's your turn. It's your department. Put you on hold.
We've been married for 14 years, and we've been trying to get pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We did get pregnant last year, but the baby was stillborn.
Oh, I'm so
And
sorry.
did not make it.
So what is the good news?
Bad news.
No, it's a bad news.
Oh, bad news. Oh.
So the baby was stillborn, so the baby didn't make it inside the womb of my wife.
Are you guys still trying?
We're 44 now.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, listen, the baby was likely not yours anyway, because you were
Good news mo! Gagawin mong good news mo! Gagawin mo.
Give me a chance.
Ba't mo dinapaan sa bad news muna?
Well, there's a good angle to this. Give me a second.
Sige. Sorry. Sige, tuloy mo.
Sorry. Just to add, it's an IVF baby.
That was
I mean, yeah. Well, frowned upon in the eyes of the Lord. So you're at least you're going to heaven.
There is nothing greater than this.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And we were supposed to say good news again, right?
No, it wasn't a good news.
We're supposed to make it good news. Some people pursue this lifestyle on purpose. You know, does your wife work?
Right now, I told her not to work.
Oh, okay. But at least you guys are in a position where you can say that. Like, you know what? Don't work.
There are a lot of couples that don't even get that far as you guys got. So the fact that you got that far and shared that few months of joy that you were thinking you guys were in is still a level of excitement that could be celebrated. How many months? They went the whole way, the whole 9 months, and then stillborn?
It was an 8 month.
Oh gosh.
Okay, now let's get serious.
Mark, ako seryoso to. At least baka mamaya mas may reason kung bakit hindi siya nabuhay kasi baka mamaya may komplikasyon, ibig sabihin baka yung health-wise hindi talaga siya ready. So iisipin mo na lang mas maaga pang nawala siya kaysa yung mabuhay siya na may mga komplikasyon. So may marunong naman ng Diyos eh. So yun na lang isipin mo.
I hope people, when they know that this topic is around, that they don't take it seriously. Because now I feel so bad because this is supposed to be sarcastic. But let's fix the damage. Okay, what's his name again?
Mark.
I'll tell you this. I'm about your age, give or take, and I wish at some point I could have had something that I could have bonded with my partner to make us stronger. I think this is something that you can, even in its tragedy, find strength in each other. And maybe you can look at it as a gift wherein this is okay. We lost them. Just to finish,
Yeah.
you know, I think it takes sometimes these kinds of trials that in a marriage you'll be able to rely on as foundation for some of the problems that life will bring you. That you guys were able to overcome this together, and it's kind of in its tragedy. You can find the silver lining that we got through this together, and we know that we have each other's backs.
You know, I'm going to jump on something that you said. Some people never even get that far because I'm exactly Mark's age. I'm 44. And there was a time as a single woman when I really wanted to have children. And I knew that it wasn't going to happen anytime soon. I decided to freeze my eggs. Later on, you know, because of some religious, like a faith journey that I found myself on, I decided not to pursue that anymore. And I'm at a point where I have fully accepted that this is likely never going to happen for me. And I find joy and peace in other things now because life has a lot to offer outside of children. It's still something that I would love for it to happen to me, but I have made my peace with that. And I am sure, especially with a wife by your side, having gone through this experience with you, that you will get there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mara, can you repeat how much you love this game again, just so we're fresh when we get to the next caller?
Yeah, when it got to that topic, I was like, oh man. Ugh. But you know, yeah, damn. But yeah, maybe also they were trying to have a kid, and maybe it's also an opportunity for them to consider adopting so they could save someone else's future, to adopt a child who otherwise wouldn't have had a great chance in life.
I think adoption is a beautiful thing too. Yes.
Wouldn't have had the family because this is an opportunity for them if they couldn't have a kid to adopt and give somebody a good future that otherwise wouldn't have had.
Okay. Yeah, but Samara, you know, it's just not the same.
Okay, that's the game kicking in now. That's the idea, right?
Yan po yung, ikunan ko po tayo, recap tayo, no? Ito po yung ginagawa namin bad news sa good news. Tapos yung good news sa bad news po, baka mamaya kasi may mga yung nag-jump in sila. Oh my God, napakagrabe naman ng mga sinasabi. So marirecap lang tayo yung po sana ang original goal nito, katuwaan po. Katuwaan, di ba? Katuwaan lang. Yan po. Sana po kung may problema po talaga kayo, wag na po natin timing dito. May podcast po kami.
For the real stuff.
Ito yung nagiinuman kayo, tapos masaya ko, tapos may nagsabi, tapos nagbuhos na tayo ng malamig na tubig na, wala na nating, tuloy pa ba natin ito mo o some other
let's
time?
go. We have a bunch of calls on hold.
Sige.
I don't want to put the blame on him. I just kind of generally speaking, guys, this is supposed to be sarcastic. But at the same time, I think he used it as an opportunity to get something off his chest. And for that, we appreciate. So Mark, thank you for sharing. I hope even in the stupid behavior that I found myself in this moment, that just getting it off your chest was still worthwhile kahit papano, right? And we're here for you on a serious note. We are here for you if you want to message us, and I will definitely talk to you
tama yun.
about all this messiness. Okay?
Tama. Sa tumawag si Mike. Parang awa mo na.
Good morning. Hello.
Mike. Hello.
Good morning. Gab here. Mo, Alex, and Sam, and Mara.
Hello.
Okay, I would just like to comment on Mark's situation. Sa Philippines kasi walang grants for IVF. I feel for him kasi kami din nagtatry ng husband ko.
Mm-hmm.
And I once pumped with Senator Risa Hontiveros. Sinabi ko sa kanya, bakit gano'n? Sana magkaroon tayo ng mga grants, loan grants. Kasi sa Amerika may mga ganyan even insurance specifically for fertility. I-note naman niya, I even emailed her office, tas nag-acknowledge sila, but I hope Senator Bam is with you guys every Monday. I hope you can also...
Oh my God. Guys, we just said.
I'm sorry. Okay. So,
No.
pakisabi na lang din kay Senator Bam. I know he will win the Senate. Sana maging boses siya ng marami pang couples na ganun yung problema. But thank you guys and have a great day. Sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Wow, she was both good news, bad news, and emotion, all wrapped in one call. I mean, she did a better job than we did.
Mm-hmm.
Si Mo, may mga naiisip na mga games na dapat hindi na natin Di ba, ang tagal na dead air nito? Kaya tayo ang tagal ng dead air kasi binibigyan na tayo ng chance na umatras eh. Di ba, ang dead air nito bago ito mangyari?
Can we at least go out with one
like proper entry?
Oo, wala kasi tayong taga...
version of this topic? Yes.
We could try. Yeah.
Sana may tumawag mo.
Go 863-10899. Come on, guys, give us a softball here. That's code for an easy one, just so we can go.
Wow, iti-test tayo ng mga yan. Tumawag pa kayo na matindi. Sige.
Game na.
Hello. Ito.
Ayan, game na daw.
Ulit.
Go!
Okay, this is
bad news, good news?
Good news.
Sige. Yan, nice.
We'll be the judge of that.
I got promoted,
You know what? We're changing the whole game to just call with good news and we'll ruin it. It's just harder when it's
Yeah, I got promoted. Executive level, baby.
Oh, C-suite. I love it. What's the industry?
Banking.
Banking?
Yes.
Huh. Yeah?
Pangit naman ang boses mo.
Oh my.
Ayoko mag-open ang account sa'yo.
That's how you break that.
Wow, boses masamang tao ka. Ayoko pa ko pera ko sa'yo. Right? Kahit ng boses mo pare, ayoko ito maging pausap.
How long have you been working at the bank before you got this promotion?
12 years.
All right. Is it a big bank, a major one?
Yeah. Universal Bank. One of the top 10.
Oh, top 10. Well, I mean, you said top 3. Then, I mean, we're talking about banking here. Who wants to bank on the number 9 bank in the country? Right? Top 10 is not that big of a deal.
It is still big, given that there are
how much
300 banks.
How much did your salary go from with your last position to this current one?
Jumped like more than 60 grand per month.
So, and what was your title before this?
Senior manager.
Oh, and you only got 60,000 as...
Yeah,
No. That was the increase.
I know.
I think I got robbed.
You know how much more responsibility now you have?
Oo.
You got robbed.
No,
By the bank.
Delegate.
Ha? I can delegate. Yung boses mo nga pangit eh. Wala na akong maisip para mapasag. Para ma-save tong segment na to eh.
To go from senior manager to executive with only a 60,000 increase with the level of responsibility, and I don't think that was enough. I think you got robbed by a bank.
I was expecting a lot. Did you negotiate that yourself?
Oo. Mababa yun ha.
I think that's big enough. I mean, given na baka mas magana yung trabaho, I guess.
Hindi na. Pero may hold up sa bangko pag hold up. Hold up to! Tapos pag sabi sa'yo, ikaw, magkano sweldo mo? 60,000. O sige, balik na lang kami. Mas na-hold up ka pala eh.
Dumagdag na 60,000 from his base salary. My point is I also still don't think that's enough. But what do you expect from a number 9 bank in the country? So, having said that, congratulations. I think there's going to be more stress in your life. I think that 60,000 is not going to be...
Oo, dapat ikaw ang umiyak. Ikaw dapat ang umiyak. Dapat yung I got promoted.
Oh my gosh, Lex!
Dapat siya. Maintindihan natin kung umiyak siya eh. Anyway.
Congratulations, sir. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you.
No, really, yeah.
Pag hinati yun ng 15 to 30,000 lang yun. Ang liit nun.
Yeah.
Matataksan pa ng 32% yun.
Yep. Executive.
Yeah.
What happened there?
Diba?
Maybe that's the thing. You went up the tax bracket.
Oo, tumaas na yung tax bracket niya.
Taxes.
Dadawi ka ng taxes niya. Naku. Sabi ko sa'yo.
No? Parang gano'n.
Oo, yan. Tamo. Boses. Sa boses executive kasi, inasabi ko lang. Kasi may pang boses
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
What could you do? I mean, so fine, 60,000. What more could you do with 60,000 a month? Is that a lot? It's okay.
It's
But for
okay.
you,
Yes.
Yes.
I guess it was the word like executive, I got
Ayun, ang ganda
promoted
nun,
to like
executive.
executive level. So I was
Yeah, the
thinking like, whoop.
Yeah, or maybe you can then parlay that into another job, 3 years, 4 years from now, into something a little bit more big time. So we'll look at it as a stepping stone still. Okay.
Executive.
Okay.
Since you're at the top 10 bank. If you're a top 3 bank, you would have said top 3. So it's not top 3. If it was
No.
top 5, it would have said top 5. So it's not top 5. You would have said top 7 even, I dare say.
So, tinanong kung may ATM yung bank nila eh. Dapat tinanong natin, Gage.
So the bank is really like an 8, 9, or 10 bank.
Diba? So malakas din yun kung nasa top 10 ka.
There's only 10 banks. I mean, there's only like 7 bank brands. It's like, oh, jeez. Poor guy. What a sucky life. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here in Magic
Okay,
89.
good.
Back after this.
Good times.
Saw me there at 8:50 on this Tuesday morning. I want to thank you guys for hanging out with us the entire time, all over the metro on Magic 89.9. Thank you so much. Of course, playback.tv/good times for everyone else. Whether you're in Manila and streaming and watching us, because you can watch us on the stream and chat with us and all that stuff, but throughout the provinces, all around the world, you guys are the best. Thanks for hanging out. What are we looking at tomorrow? Mara, you'll be here tomorrow, right? Oh, sorry, you're on. Both of you guys are on mute, actually. Hold on, let me unmute.
Ayan. Okay.
Tomorrow, huh? Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, you only knew that now. Okay, well,
Yeah.
thanks. But I hope you guys all have a great rest of your day. Anything else we want to bring up before we say goodbye? Because it's almost time here to say goodbye, Sam.
Ooh, I want
Sam, ikaw,
to.
Sam.
Oh,
Sam,
I want
you're
to
on mute too.
invite.
How are you?
Mute ka rin, Sam.
I'm not on mute. What are you
How
talking
You're on
about?
the radio.
Oo nga, bakit ka mute, Sam?
Oh, okay. Wait.
Yeah, there we go.
It wasn't me.
Sam, wala ka
There. Can you hear me now?
Yes, Sam.
There. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to invite everybody to please check out a show called Voice of Peace. Tina Ryan is on here with our fellow volunteer for the International Peace Organization, HWPL Philippines. They're going to go live today at 11:30 on the Facebook page of Vantage Point Media. So if you miss Tina, I believe she'll be here in the afternoon as well. But then beforehand, she's going to be on that show. Go check it.
Love it. Okay.
Doon nasa ano ako nasa Pampanga ako September 14 at nasa Subic, Olongapo September 20, 21, 22 and Baguio September 27, 28, 29. Check nyo lang.
Love it. All right. Well, thanks, guys. It was just nice to be back on the radio after this bit of a break. So we hope, despite all the tears and everything, that we can kind of look at the show in a whole and go, wow, there's a lot of range that we've covered.
A lot
today.
happened today, I feel like.
Yeah. I know. I don't know how I feel about today.
Yeah. No, but you know what, Bara, I think it's one of those things where when you get this kind of variance in emotions and realities and all of that, it's easy to fall into the trap that everything has to be perfect and every show is kind of sounds the same. This show, whether it be this or even the podcast for that, right? There's so much variety and you really don't know what you're going to get. And I think that's what makes live radio or even this type of radio really good. So thank you, all of you, to who contributed to it. I mean, I know some of you guys going through some rough stuff. And you shared it with us. So thanks.
Yeah, we appreciate that.
Yeah. Billy says, here's a positive spin. It's a
Meeting tayo. Meeting tayo. Pag-isipan natin yung segment na yun. Meeting tayo. Tanggalin natin yung loopholes na yun. Dapat lagyan mo na masayang background yun para alam nila eh. Parang, anong gusto? Good news! Wala. Dapat meron tayong portion ganon. Tumawag kayo ng malungkot yung balita, walang iyakan portion. Di ba? Parang ganon. Pipigilan mo talaga iyak mo. Parang ganon.
Yeah, that's our challenge. We will try to say the most emotionally charged things to get them to cry.
Oh, yan. Tama.
Oh my God. Straight to hell, Sam. Yes? There must be some verse in the Bible that says we are doomed.
O kaya may iiyak na yan. Iiyak na yan. May ganun dapat tayo. Iiyak na yan?
Who made him? Wait, by the way, who made that last two people cry? From the four of us.
What? Was it
You
us?
did.
Ikaw mo.
Why me? No, this was supposed to... Why me?
Because you said that wasn't your kid to begin with.
No, that was way early in that. No. That was way... I mean, because this is gonna play in this is gonna play in who's the employee of the week this week.
Hindi, show mo to mo.
You can have that one.
Oh, kakatuwaan na employee of the week. Alam natin, pero show mo pa rin to. Tumatawag sila para sa'yo mo. Kumukuha sila ng lakas sa'yo. Pag umiyak sila, sa'yo yan. Hindi namin naagawin yung sa'yo yan mo. Sa'yo yan.
Itabi mo.
Ikaw na yan eh.
Have a great day, guys. We'll see you tomorrow, 6 a.m. Later. Bye.
Bye. Good times.